What up? What up? What up, everybody? Y'all know what it is. It's Talk Shit Tuesday, man. It's Talk Shit Tuesday. Wipe your feet before you come in my house. I'm about to bring the panel up. The Raw Sports Radio family. Dave, Trav, Joe. What's the word, fellas?
What up,
What's
man?
going on?
Salute.
Man, we so I'm gonna dig right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this young
Pause.
fellow on yeah, pause. Major pause.
God,
You
nigga,
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
surprised Joe ain't catch that, man.
Major pause. But yeah, I'm gonna put this young fella up on the screen, man. Bronny. I titled this episode of whatever the fuck I want as the gift I was cursed with. Bronny is the prime example of having a gift that he cursed with. He have a polarizing figure of a father. You know what I'm saying? That's what Suge Knight would say from the '90s, all up in the videos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All up you know what I'm saying? All on the remixes and everything. You know what I'm saying? Bronny probably need to go to death row, Joe. he probably need to go to death row, man, because he can't escape. He can't escape that cloud that his pops put on him. So the word been floating around for a minute that pending LeBron's upcoming free agency, that he was gonna put a stipulation on that whoever he signed with had to be willing to bring in his son, Bronny James. And I'm gonna play a little clip, man, of what Stephen A had to say about it this morning. Here we go.
Any attention that he's warranted has been because of his daddy. I want to play with my son. I want to stay here until my son gets to the NBA. We've seen interviews with Savannah and LeBron, and they were asked about Bronny. What did she say? I just want my son to be healthy and happy.
Right.
LeBron, I want to be in the NBA. All right? That's what we want. There's not a crime in that.
No.
No crime in that whatsoever. You can want that. But when you're LeBron James and you've put the word out that you want to be with him, and you put the word out that you want to play with him, and you put the word out that you'll be willing to go to any NBA team that picks him up, knowing the power of LeBron James, how influential he can be, now you got to wonder what team would draft Bronny James just so they could get LeBron James at age 40 or 41, right? And if that's the case, and the sheer fact that that question would be asked brings in the question, the legitimacy of Bronny, because now you've got people looking at LeBron James and wondering what kind of influence he will wield to manipulate his son landing in the NBA. That's LeBron. That's not Bronny. That's not USC. That's not the high school he was playing against. That's not some of his contemporaries, Bronny's contemporaries. That is LeBron James. LeBron did that. And so when you have a mock draft that's put out, what, they ain't supposed to do their job now? They do mock drafts every year. They've been doing it before Bronny James came along, and they're going to do it when he's gone. Every single year.
He was a part of one.
That's right, and he was a part of one. And now you're going to tweet, even though you delete, and please, I don't even know
It's
why
up
people
there.
delete.
It's up there.
Once it's there, it's
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But you're going to tweet about folks needing to leave your son alone and letting them. You did that. LeBron is entirely and completely culpable for any kind of critique coming in Bronny's direction at this juncture. And it's not wrong. I'm not saying it's a crime. I'm just saying own it. It's you. It's not the media. That's LeBron.
So from what Stephen A. say, man, and I know a lot of people got a love hate relationship with Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? But I think he kind of on point with this one, man.
Can I go
Uh,
first?
absolutely. Go ahead, Joe.
Uh, I think it's laughable. I think this is laughable. Um, this dude, LeBron James, have been in a microscope of a magnifying glass since the better of 2000 what one, since he was a sophomore in high school. They started
Yeah.
watching this dude in eighth grade. He's been in a magnifying glass since then. There is no way LeBron could have not said nothing. If his sons is playing basketball, they was gonna garnish this attention, no matter what. LeBron James being a daddy and showing up to his son's schools and saying that I want to play with my son, this is a father's dream. For somebody to say that he caused all of this is laughable. This dude is being a dad. And for anybody to have a problem with this dude being a dad, like they always trying to find stuff. Like I'm not a LeBron James fan. I'm not the big LeBron James fan. But what this man have accomplished as a man, there is not a if anybody have a problem with what this man accomplished as a man, you just have a problem with yourself. You could talk about his game, you could talk about all of that. But what this dude did as a
But want
man
to slow this down.
since eighth
Running
grade, since the
75.
since the magnified glass I've been on him since like '99, and all he have on his resume the decision is laughable. This dude is the model citizen of the black community of what you do. He built black schools. He got them. He took all his guys, made all his guys millionaires. He cool with everybody. They try to find little stuff to throw at him. Bronny was gonna get this doggone. Bronny was gonna get. He ain't said nothing about his other son, and they still talking about his other son too. So no matter what LeBron James would have did, his son was still going to have this magnifying glass on him. They did the same thing with Lonzo Ball. They going through the same thing with the next dude that's got this. You get tired. It seemed like people is getting tired of it. They getting fatigued on the LeBron James stuff, and now he's ushering his son into that limelight. But how can the NBA or the media get mad when y'all gave him this power? So I don't think nothing wrong with it. I think Stephen A is very, very, very wrong for this. Like
Mm,
it's very, 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 very wrong. I don't think
mm,
LeBron James did nothing to to put more pressure on his son. None of that stuff, man. Like Bronny was gonna get this pressure no matter what. He is the son. He is the junior of arguably the best player to ever play basketball,
You
and
just
he
said
a
that, man.
junior.
You're going over it
yeah.
circles now.
So yeah, that's a
That's a
very
great point.
interesting. Yeah, that's a good point, and that's an interesting take. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
respect that.
definitely gonna take note on that. Trav, what you got?
Yeah, Joe right about that. Stephen A. I don't know what kind of cat he is. He always got something bad to say about different black athletes.
Wait,
But I can't say.
somebody GPS is talking or something.
You might have
Oh
to
yeah,
mute
somebody.
Castro. It's probably Castro. You don't know yet.
Okay, I got him. Go ahead, Trav.
Yeah, Stephen A. always got something to say about different black athletes. And we all know he don't do the same to the white athlete. I mean, this happens year in year out. Same thing with Stephen A. I'm really tired of Stephen A. I wish he'd retire.
Damn.
Yeah, I really wish he would. Uh, but I think LeBron got the Twitter fingers because he shouldn't even responded to it. I mean, it ain't no big deal. He know Bronny. He know he gonna get drafted, and they can just say that because they already know if that's why he gonna be a free agent. Because wherever his son go, them teams they gonna draft him. because they know LeBron will come there. So hey, that's just what it is. But right now, they know he ain't ready right now because he had a cardiac arrest. So he ain't in the shape he would have been if that wouldn't have happened. So I think he only playing like 20 minutes a game. So that still don't mean he won't get drafted this year. But I think he should probably wait another year, get another year under his belt.
So what you got, Dave? What you think?
I'm gonna let Castro go before me. Castro, what you got?
Okay, Castro, what you think?
I mean, my opinion to that is just, like everybody else said. To me, I just don't think you want my opinion. I'm gonna give you my opinion. I think Bronny is not even, regardless of having any heart problems or not having heart problems when he was in high school. He's the number one NIL player in high school. But there's kids that was better than him. But people had him ranked number 22nd, 23rd in the nation. I don't think Bronny that good. I think he's good, but I don't think he's that good to be ready for the NBA. I think he needs to stay 3 years and prove himself. LeBron, like you said, you doing what a father do. I would do the same thing for my kid. Want to play with my kid, go down in history, play with my kid. But I just don't think he's ready, and I'm thinking I'm about ready for LeBron to get up out of there anyway, because I ain't really feeling LeBron too tight anyway. So just like the first caller said, well, if you got a problem with LeBron, you need to, you got a problem with yourself. No, I just think that sometimes you just overhype the person just a little too much, and I think LeBron just getting just a little too much hype, but they don't get the same hype to Steph. So my thing is, if you want to play with his son, that's cool, but I want to draft him just to get LeBron. There's other good NBA players out here to go get.
Hey, let me say something with you.
All right,
Hey, hey
let me go
Castro.
right quick, Joe.
I,
Let me go, Joe. That's why we
go
go
ahead.
around first, and then
No,
y'all
no,
do that.
no, Dave. I just wanted
No,
to
that's the
clarify to
format, bro. That's
Castro.
the
No,
format.
no, no,
That's
no.
the.
I understand. I think.
Ah,
No, Dave. No, Dave.
go
Hear me
ahead,
out. Hear
bro.
me out.
Go, bro. Go.
I think Castro thought I said that if you have a problem with LeBron James, as you have a problem with yourself. I said if you have a problem with what he
Bro.
did as a man. That's all. That's all I
Okay,
wanted to say, Dave. That's all I wanted to
okay,
say. Go
I
ahead.
got you. I got you.
Yeah. All right, Angelo. I'm good.
Go ahead.
All right, so man, at first, I mean, I'm gonna say what Castro would say. You know what I'm saying? He explained that beautifully, but he gave Bronny a lot more respect. But basically, Castro saying Bronny garbage. He don't even deserve to be in the NBA, and his father is gonna hurt his son's development by pulling them out early. Sometimes, man, you can't pull certain things out. You can't rush certain products, man, because you ruin their whole career. So his father's being selfish by pulling them out early, just so he can make history playing with his son, and that's pretty selfish. If you're really more concerned about your son, really care about your son, let him stay in college and develop, because there's no way he's really going to see the floor. What you going to bring your son into the league for for a couple of minutes on the floor? What do you get, about 10 minutes on the floor? What? Not even that. What, a minute or two on the floor? Because he ain't guarding nobody out there on the NBA floor like that. I mean, I guess you could say that nobody plays defense, but I don't know, man. I just think this is another selfish move by LeBron. But I do, from a GM perspective, man, what a great time to be a GM, or a GM that's trying to get yourself reputation, a good reputation, get yourself trying to redeem yourself. If you're a bad GM, this is the time, man. If you draft Bronny, you got LeBron. So if if you go to state, there you go. LeBron. You know what I mean? If you, who the hell you may be, if you are OKC, you got LeBron. So great time. Could be Charlotte.
So so I
Listen,
I, I
that's all I
want
want to say. I'm gonna
to
mute my mic because I hear noise.
okay. I want to say this, like, in a normal situation, we applaud a parent doing all they can
Angelo, hold on.
for they.
Angelo, you're gonna have to mute somebody mic. Somebody got rain in the background.
That's me. That's me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, in a normal situation, we applaud someone for setting their kid up and doing quote unquote right by their child. But I have a different opinion of that because Bronny is in a situation where him being successful at basketball is unimportant. So I think that in my opinion, I think LeBron should let Bronny go his the course or whatever he doing without the added pressure of his father, you know, putting out tweets and um behind the scenes. Basically, behind the scenes. He's threat. That's a threat. Like, hey, I'll go wherever. I'll go wherever they allow me to play with my son. That's a threat almost. You know what I'm saying? Let Bronny carve his own path because guess what? If Bronny falls off, he's gonna land on a motherfucking bed of roses. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to put your child through this amount of scrutiny. The kid had a fucking heart attack, bro. He had a fucking heart attack. And 3 months later, after having a heart attack, his daddy said that, hey, Bronny could help me win a championship right now. These games of these guys I'm watching, Bronny better than a lot of these guys. He ain't even healed. He ain't even healed up from a fucking heart attack.
Very disrespectful.
And it's disrespectful to the NBA brotherhood. It's disrespectful to his teammates. You know what I'm saying? And anybody associated with professional basketball. And I understand the power that LeBron James got. He's LeBron. But weaponizing his child is utterly low to me. And that's my opinion. And I expect a lot of people not to agree with that opinion, and I'm okay with it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it. But cut the shit. Cut the
All
shit.
right,
It
all right,
did go back
Castro. Now,
to
now, hey, Castro.
did,
Now
did
this is
go
where we
back.
take out the. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me say this. Let's
Nah,
go back
everybody can
to
jump in. Go ahead.
okay. Then let's go back to the GM part when you said about you know, the GM is happy right now. Okay, so GM is happy, but then LeBron got what 1 or 2 more years in his career of playing. So he played these 2 years. They didn't win a championship. Bronny ain't developed. So then what? When he retired, they still got Bronny. What they gonna do with Bronny? They gonna keep him? Or they gonna trade him? Because the simple
That,
fact
bro,
that the
bro,
GM,
bro. That's
because
my
the
point.
GM, the GM gonna get fucking fired. You know what
Right.
I'm
That's
saying?
bro. That's my
He
point.
happy. Yeah, he happy because I got the Bronny family now. But soon LeBron damn retire.
Right. He gonna be trash.
Brandon gonna get the fucking
He
book.
gonna be out of the
Y'all
league. He gonna be
reaching,
out of
man.
the league, bro. He gonna
I'm
be
Y'all
out
telling
of
you.
the
reaching,
league,
man.
Joe. Joe, he gonna be
Y'all
out of the
reaching,
league,
man.
Joe.
No, he's not, man.
Shit.
Hey,
He
look,
gonna be
look.
out of the
It
league.
it is literally players that played in the NBA that have played with Bronny and said that the man is talented. Any player that come into the
All the
NBA, wait,
players
wait,
that his
wait,
father
look,
paid off.
wait. What I'm saying is this: unless you are a great player, nobody comes into the NBA and just kills. Nobody. You're going
So
to
let me
get
ask you a
better.
question.
You're going to get better when you get to the NBA. Like they said about Allen Iverson, like they said about Michael Jordan. They said the only thing that was holding Michael Jordan back was Dean Smith. Like college is a organized basketball game. NBA is led by stars. Bronny James is going to put
And he ain't
butts
one.
in that seat.
No.
He's going to put butts in that seat. He's going
Joe
to
painting a wishful picture.
no, no,
Yeah,
you could say this
yeah.
all
So
you want,
so
but
so
but
so Joe, let me ask you a question.
that
This
man, that let me just finish. That man have the same name as the driving force of the NBA for the last 20 years. There's no
Okay.
way wherever team he go on, he's going to sell tickets. It's all the NBA is built on superstars. He is going to get calls. He is a good free throw shooter. He's a great a floor general. For y'all to sit on here and say Bronny is going to be trash and he's going to be out the league is laughable because
Joe,
Bro, he
you
trash right
said,
now.
saying the
Joe,
He
truth.
trash right now.
you said that the league is about superstars, right?
It's
Okay.
all about it's
What
superstar
about
driven.
what? Okay, superstar driven. What about Shaq and his son?
What
What
about
about Dwayne Wade? What about Dwayne Wade and his son? What about
they?
Scotty and his son?
Do you hear what
Those
I'm
are
saying?
driving
No,
forces. That's what I'm
but
saying.
no. What I'm saying to you is, it obviously, Bronny must be better than them. Then it's
Man,
just
get
that
Maybe,
your ass out of here, man.
maybe he's
obviously
not better.
Bronny
He's
must be
not
better.
better than Scottie Pippen's
Shaq,
son.
You
he ain't
could
better than Shaq's
hey
son
look
or Scottie Pippen's son.
you could argue all that you want, but all I'm saying is this the proof will show. It's just that simple, man. The
Time will
proof will
My
tell,
show.
Bruce,
biggest
man.
concern is
Time
his
will
health.
tell. Well,
We got Jake. What you say, Jake?
My
oh,
biggest concern is Bronny's health and carrying the James name, the pressure and the expectation of him playing.
He don't
He,
have
he
pressure,
can
man. This
he
what y'all
cannot
fail to
live up
realize.
to the expectation.
He not going to live up. Look, that boy don't need money. He don't need none of that. He's going to the
expectation is about
NBA.
money.
He don't. You think that man needs? You think he need money? You think
He
Bronny
got
need money?
We're
he
Bronny
got
not
don't
talking
care
about
about no
his
money.
own money, but
Bronny.
We're talking about
No.
expectation is not
living
about
up to
money.
the expectation.
The pressure of him being great. I guarantee you, LeBron is not putting that on his shoulders.
He
LeBron
already
James is telling
did.
him, "Go be him." No,
LeBron already
no,
done
he's
put it
not.
on his
He's
shoulder,
not.
Joe.
He's being a
It's
father.
already on
He's
his
being
shoulder.
he's being
He
a
was
father.
born with that
Man,
pressure.
come on, man.
It's already on his shoulder.
Y'all have to take away. You look.
Joe, I
This is
got a
what
simple
kills me.
question for you. Joe,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
you think that, like, you just said that LeBron ain't putting pressure on him, he being a father.
He
Man,
is.
explain a little bit. Tell me a little bit about how
Look,
that shit
let me
works.
let me explain. Let me tell you this. See, what y'all got
tell
screwed up is what y'all got screwed up is what all these athletes say of, man, I couldn't really be there for my kids because I was locked into the game and all this Michael Jordan bull crap, not going to his kids' games and stuff. LeBron James was doing both. And he's being a great father, and y'all holding that against him. If LeBron
We're
James,
not holding
what?
that against
Wait,
him.
wait, 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 wait. Lonzo Ball got the same scrutiny. They
he
talking
debating
about
his own point.
you putting all this pressure on your sons and all this stuff. It's not pressure, man.
It
Them
is
dudes just love
pressure.
it. Look, man,
It's
y'all
expectation.
have to put yourself back in a kid's mentality as a kid. That
And
boy
it's pressure
loves basketball.
because
That boy, okay, man. All right.
Joe, they
it's
removed
pressure
him
because
He
from
Bronny,
loves
Bronny is
basketball.
following a legend.
Okay,
He's
man.
following a legend. And the expectation is for him to play at least a
Okay, so
little
can I ask you?
part
So,
of that
so
legend.
why wasn't
Bronny was
this?
born with that pressure.
Why wasn't this the same story with Steph Curry with what's the name why this not the same story with Giannis brothers? Why this not the like Giannis is a legend? Why this not the same story with him?
because
He's
Giannis
Everybody
never.
didn't.
talking about his brother
No,
fans.
Giannis was talking about his brother. So you think Giannis
Everybody
brothers in the league?
talking his
Do you
brother
think
is
Giannis
trash.
brothers not in the
Everybody
league without
talking
Giannis?
about that.
Okay, but ain't nobody talking about him. Nobody is talking
Hey
about what
Joe,
they talking
hey
about
Joe,
Bronny.
He's
hey
trash.
Joe,
And it's no
listen, Joe,
Man,
comparison.
hey
y'all,
Joe,
y'all,
There's
hey
no
Joe,
y'all,
listen,
y'all,
comparison.
Joe,
y'all killing
hey
this
Joe,
man for being a great
hey Joe,
father, bro. That's
listen,
bogus,
Joe,
bro. That's
listen, Joe.
bogus.
I'm with you on the father role. Listen, I'm with you on the father role. Where my turn is, when you putting him a father, you trying to talk about him going to the doctors and the basketball games. Okay, cool. That's what a fathers do. That's what I did. Okay, but if I don't let my kid, as good as Bronny is, if I don't let him make his own path, if I'm making his way for him,
How?
that's
That's
because
crazy.
listen. When you sit up here
That's
and tell
crazy.
NBA scouts or NBA owners, I'm the best player in the world, but the only way I'm gonna come to your damn team if you draft my son.
Where did you hear that at?
Those
Did
are
you
the
hear that being
rumors.
That's what.
reported?
Is that no?
Those
Is
are
No.
that not?
Pull
I'm
it,
just
pull
repeating
it
what.
up,
I'm just
pull it
repeating.
up,
I'm just
pull it
repeating what
up.
other. I'm just repeating what other people saying. I'm not
Exactly.
saying
So
it's
no,
true
no, no,
or
no.
it ain't true.
Dave, Dave, you ain't letting them get away with that,
But
is you, Dave? Dave, you're not gonna
you
let them get
got
away
to.
with that, is
I
you,
mean, he
Dave?
Got to
said it.
because
He said, "Hey, bro." He said, Joe. He said allegedly.
Yeah, yeah, he
I,
got it. No, he didn't say that. He said when
yes,
he,
I
you
did.
say this. He didn't say
hey, bro.
allegedly.
He did say allegedly.
No, no. When show me the clip where that came out LeBron mouth, or
Yeah.
was that reported?
Listen, what
Allegedly,
I'm
bro.
saying is, okay,
Allegedly,
listen,
man. Allegedly.
listen, listen,
You know I got.
listen, Joe.
Hey, D'Angelo. You know I gotta get on Dave. Dave, don't let nobody do that, man.
Well, you know what? Get on me. This is my first time on here. Get on me, Dave.
Nah,
Give me my
nah,
shot.
nah,
Talk to
Dave,
bro.
me.
We already,
Dave,
bro. We
Dave,
already,
don't
we
do
already
This
did
ain't
that.
speculate.
finna,
We
this
already
ain't
did
finna
that,
be my last.
Dave,
This
don't do
ain't
the
finna be
bro.
my last
speculation.
call. I'm here.
Bro, I know,
Listen,
right? Exactly, bro. We already
you
did that
know.
earlier, Castro. We did that earlier, man.
But listen, I don't say, Joe. I'm with you on what you're saying about parenting. I am, but this kid has to make his own way, and I just don't think he's good enough to make his own way without his daddy helping him.
But okay,
That's
Castro,
all I'm saying.
I want to ask you something, Castro. Do you get better at the college level or at the next level?
Oh, uh, what a
That's a good question. That's a good
Because
question.
Some do
because
and some don't.
no no
Let
no
Some
me
no
let
do
me
and
let me
some
let me
don't.
you
answer.
look you
Let me answer.
go
Let me
ahead.
answer. Dennis Rodman was a good college player, but he got a garbage as became an NBA player because they stopped him from being a college player. When Rodman was in college, he was a scoring
yep.
person. When they got into NBA with Detroit, they told him, "We don't need you to score. We need you to rebound." That took away his skills for scoring.
You
Right or
you
wrong?
you, okay. A Tribe.
Is
Yeah.
that not
You remember?
wrong?
You right.
What's
You
that?
right. But Tribe, I got a question, Tribe. We had a debate when they put Bronny as an all McDonald's. Remember that we had that debate, Tribe?
I
Yeah.
And
definitely
and
was.
and, and Tribe, you said that he shouldn't be there. He should be there. Bronny went in there and had the best game on that floor. Among
Right.
stars, Bronny had the best game on that floor. So all I'm saying is, man, we could speculate and we could do all this stuff. But just like Allen Iverson, they said when Allen Iverson said when he got to the league and that floor opened up, he said it was full steam ahead. Bronny is better, whether y'all want to admit it or not. He's better than 50% of the NBA. He
Oh
belongs in the
God!
NBA.
Hold on.
Wow.
I ain't gonna
Wow,
say that right there.
Angelo, where them caps? Where them white glove caps at? Where them caps at? Dang, man, this is crazy,
Now you reaching it out, Joe.
man.
I ain't gonna say
Wow.
that. Now he pretty good though.
Dang.
I think if he wouldn't have had that setback with the heart attack,
Hey,
Right.
hold on. Hey, hold on, Chad. This is a moment of silence for Joe Cap. This is Cap moment. You guys caught capping, nigga.
This
Moving on. Go ahead,
motherfucker
Chad. My
said.
bad, Chad. Go ahead. Oh, my bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think if he wouldn't have had that setback, it'll be different. It's just right now he
What?
got to get back.
That's even worse, man. Hey,
But
Castro,
no,
you see
but
what I got to
see
deal with?
you got some of these NBA players that have seen the man play,
Man, they
Man,
and
paying
they
him
and
to
Tribe,
they
say
bro,
that.
and
They
they
paying them
know.
Tribe.
players to
They
say
they
that.
they preach.
So
They
he
talk
paying Paul
very
Pierce.
highly of him.
Paul Pierce don't even like
Nah, he
LeBron.
ain't paying. Nah, he ain't paying Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce even
Well,
said he got
Paul
game.
Pierce, honest.
That
I don't
Gilbert
know.
Arenas said. Gilbert Arenas said he worked him out, and he said some dude came in there, and he said Bronny was being passive like his father, and he said he went up to him like, "Hey man, you gonna let him kill you like that?" And he said from that point on, Bronny proceeded to destroy this guy. He is his father, man. Like he's
No,
just
he's
not
not.
6'8".
That's the
Yes, he is.
problem. That's
He
the whole
have the
point.
vision.
He's
He
not his
have the vision.
father.
He's six
Bronny
two.
is
Hey,
a point guard by
6'2".
heart. He's 6'2", 6'3". He a point guard, and when he get in the league, he's going to be a floor general, and he's going to score because when he have to, he's going to score. And to touch on what Castro said about LeBron trying to bring him out too early. First of all, I don't think I think he was one and done no matter what. He was one and done no matter what.
Joe, do you
But
What?
know?
if
Do
selfishly, if LeBron know that his time is running out and he to play with his son, I don't blame him. I don't.
Oh Lord.
Hey
Selfishly,
Joe, we
selfishly.
talking
Somebody come
about
back to bite him.
Joe. We talking about a motherfucker that's averaging 5 points a game right now, bro.
Off the bench, and
But
you
see,
know,
D'Angelo, hold on now.
and you know why he doing that. Why is he doing that, Trav? Why is he coming
He
off the bench and he
he
only got
on
them averaging 5 points?
cause the heart attack. He
Thank
only
you.
playing
They
like 20
holding
minutes a
him
game.
back, man. Y'all know that. Bronny was not coming off the bench starting that season, bro. He only reason he coming off the bench, there is no way that much hype
Bro,
around that young
bro,
man, he's coming off the bench.
we
That
do
was by
not need
orders by
enough.
his father, I guarantee you.
Yeah, he
Bro,
would have
we do
been
not,
started.
bro, we do not need another Reggie Lewis. We don't need another Hank Gathers.
Right.
Man, they better, man. If he can't play a full game, what makes you can run up and think he can run up and down with the NBA players?
Right.
Man, when he get
Yeah,
on the NBA
Hey,
team,
he
when he
got
get on the
potential, Joe.
NBA
I'm not
team,
saying he don't got potential. Remember, I told y'all he remind me of like the way he play. I didn't say that the way he play is like Ray Allen type of style. He's an all ball type of guard. You know what I'm saying? He can move without the ball, unlike his father. No, you know what I mean? Just playing, but not. But he got potential though. He just got to hone in on his skin. I mean, hone in on his skills or whatever, and get better
yeah,
at it.
yeah. See that heart attack that derailed his
Oh
career and
Lord,
Yes,
how it was
it
stop
gonna
bringing
did.
go.
that up, bro. Stop bringing that up, bro.
See
Stop, bro.
the younger
And,
brother Bryce, he gonna be the one. He gonna
and,
be the one, Bryce.
and once you have a heart attack, your percentage of having another heart attack triples.
Damn,
That's a good point, dude.
damn.
That's a good point.
Oh yeah, especially trying to be a professional athlete.
He coming with the
That's
facts.
gonna be
So
a lot.
this could end up being one of the most tragic stories in basketball
Yes,
history.
indeed.
Man,
Yeah, if that was my son, I wouldn't even want him to play no more.
Thank you.
LeBron is this selfish to where he want to pull off history. That's why I mean you never know. My Brown might get him to the NBA and play 1 minute. Just say he did it.
And
man,
The best chance.
I honestly believe that this just young man wish he want to make it to the NBA. He been wanting to play in the NBA his whole life. I think LeBron and talked to all of the best doctors in the world, and probably had the Lakers doctor look at him and said he okay to play. You know, he probably just got to play short minutes and stuff like that, and that's why they let him play. I
now
don't.
that part
I
I
think
You
agree with.
know,
LeBron. I don't think
Reggie
LeBron
Lewis had
James
the
is.
same
I
kind
don't.
of doctor.
There is
Gallup
no
had the
way.
best doctors,
You say
and
who?
they,
You say
I
who?
said Reggie Lewis had the best doctors.
Reggie Lewis.
The one that had the heart attack,
Hold on, hold on, hold
Reggie.
on, hold on. Let's see if you know who
Come
Reggie Lewis
on,
is.
man.
You
Come
know
on,
you don't
bro.
know who Reggie Lewis
Come on.
is. You know who you talking about.
No, I don't know who. That's a track athlete, right?
That's the, no, that's the one
No,
who
No, he's
blocked
from the
basketball.
He's a
Celtics.
That's the one who
basketball
that's the
player.
one
Hey,
Okay,
that, that's the one who blocked
I know.
who
You
blocked
got the
Michael
right.
Jordan. Hey,
Well,
that's the
check
one.
this out. Well, check this out. Well, check this out,
Hey,
Dave.
hey, that's
Jake,
the Joe. That's the one who blocked Joe. That's the one who blocked Jordan's shot 4 times, man, in the game.
Oh, okay. But this all I
See,
gotta
this
say.
nigga
This all
thought
I
he
gotta
thought
say
I was
about
trying to pile
this.
on him. I
This
wasn't gonna do that, bro.
no,
I'm
no.
better than that, man.
This
Come on,
this all I gotta say. This all I gotta say about what you just said, Jake. Jake, I don't bring me nothing from the '80s, and we in
man. Oh
2024.
fuck.
Technology, and doctors have
No,
advanced. Don't give me
you
that.
know how many.
Don't bring me
You,
nothing
hey,
about no
Joe.
1983 doctors that don't
No,
even got
I
technology
like
to
this
look
shit.
at
no,
This
people.
shit crazy,
Man, I'm not
man.
trying to hear
no,
that
I
crap.
like this
Talking
Joe.
shit,
about
boy.
some they had the best doctors
Joe.
in the world. Man, stop it.
Do you know
That
how
you
many?
talking about
Do you know
that?
how many
J-
kids
Come on,
under
Yeah,
man.
under
okay.
25 years old uh, during COVID had heart attacks,
I agree.
and even
I
this
agree.
year
I agree. Do
there's
you? Do you? I'm
hundreds
gonna
of
ask you
kids
something. I'm gonna
that
ask you something.
had heart
Whether
attacks.
can I ask you something? I want to ask you something. Do you think that them kids had the same privilege as the doctors that Bronny have access to?
I think them kids had the same COVID shot as Bronny
I
did.
asked, no, that ain't what I'm talking. I
Ooh, that's a
asked
great
you.
point.
I
Ooh,
That's a
asked
great
you.
point
ooh.
right
Hold
there.
on,
I
hold
That's
on.
a
asked
He
you.
great
got you.
Joe.
Come
Joe
on,
He
tried
got
man.
to
you, Joe.
dismiss him.
No,
That was
no,
a
no.
great point. He
I
tr-
asked a question. He said it was kids during COVID. He said it was kids during COVID that had heart attacks, just like Bronny. And I
Them,
said to him,
they
Nah,
had the
you don't need
COVID
to know.
shot,
No, don't leave
just
out
like
some shit
Bronny.
now. He
That's
leaving
what
out
I
some shit.
said.
okay, man. All right, man. We're not
He
even
he
talking about
tried to
COVID.
he
We're
tried to
talking about a cardiac
repackage his
arrest.
statement.
We're talking about it. No, what I'm
Let me
saying to you
let me give
is,
you a little
he
hint on
said,
something. Why do you think Bronny even had the heart attack?
Ooh, that's a great
because he had
question.
COVID. That's what you're trying to say?
No, he
No,
had the
because of the
shot.
shot.
He had
Nice.
the shot, and it's
Oh, I sure did.
well documented that people that had that COVID shot, a lot of them had heart attack, and a lot of them died, brother, because of blood clot. The COVID shot was causing blood clot and causing people to have heart attack. Record numbers
Mm.
of people
Oh yeah, that's true.
25 and under were having heart attacks, and their kids even now dropping dead on the court, on the football field, on the soccer thing, and when they
But
checked
that's
everything
still
out,
not. But that's still
they
not.
had the COVID shot.
That's
So how you
still not
gonna
answering my
dismiss facts,
question
bro?
though. I'm
Bro,
not.
the
I'm not
man just
arguing the
presented you
fact,
the
Dave.
facts.
Dave. I'm not arguing the fact. What I'm asking you is, do you think they have
I
the
don't
same
see. Hey,
access to the
Castro,
doctors that
Yeah.
Cam had?
Castro, I don't see how they do it, bro. I don't see how you just. How the fuck do you
I'm not
dismiss
trying to
facts,
argue. Hey, Dave, I'm not trying to argue a fact. I'm
bro?
asking you.
You ain't gotta tell me. Everybody heard
Look.
you.
I understand
You
what
just
you're
dismiss
saying.
everything Jake said.
How,
You dismiss
Dave?
the facts, bro.
How am I dismissing it? I
I can,
said to
ain't no
you,
nobody can
I
win with
uh,
you, bro.
I
If you
said
dismiss the
I
facts.
understand that they had COVID shots. But when I'm asking you, do they have the same privilege as the access as the doctors that Bronny
Oh
do?
my god.
Hell no.
So you going to
Exactly.
tell
So
me?
don't give me that, bro. Don't give me
You
that. I'm
going to
not
tell
trying to hear
me?
all that. Stop
You
it,
going to
So
tell
you
man.
me?
saying you
You
saying those
going to tell
doctors
me?
can correct that
Joe,
vaccine
Joe, you
side
going to tell
effects?
me
No, I'm not
all
saying
that
that.
mental
What I'm saying,
whatnot?
They don't have enough
okay, man.
research on it, man.
What I'm saying to you
Joe,
is the research that went into Bronny's checkup was not the same research that went into these other kids. That's
then
all
why
I'm
Johnny
saying.
had the heart attack?
No,
Just like the other
Dave,
kids.
Exactly,
He had
exactly.
all
Jake,
of
That's a
the
great
Jake,
documents
point.
and whatnot,
Jake.
Exactly,
I'm
but
not
he
arguing
exactly,
a
still got
heart
the
attack.
heart
No,
attack.
Jake,
he's saying
exactly,
after the fact.
I'm
He's
not
talking about
exactly.
arguing
after
a
the
heart
fact.
attack. I'm not ordering on a heart
Nah,
attack. I'm
Jake
talking
saying
about
it shouldn't happen in
after.
the beginning. If he had
No,
something so great, why'd it even happen? Why they couldn't tell him it was
hey,
That's,
coming?
hey, hey,
that's the
hey, hey,
point.
hey,
If
hey,
he
hey, hey,
had
hey,
all
look,
that,
hey,
why
check
did
this
he
out.
have the heart
Hey,
attack
hey, can
anyway?
okay, man. All right.
No, Joe saying after the fact, after it
Hey,
That
happened.
makes
Castro,
sense.
all I
You
can do is laugh, Castro.
y'all know how crazy you sound about arguing the fact that something already happened. Like that's just like saying if your son caught cancer for smoking cigarettes and fucking LeBron's son caught cancer for cigarettes, and then you argue the fact that they both got cancer, but your son passed away. You can't argue
What?
that. Like what I'm
What the
telling you
hell?
is
What
the
in the world
access.
are you
The
talking about?
listen
Yeah,
to
I
what
This
don't
the
I'm
know.
only dude
saying.
that this the
You
only
done
guy
Listen,
I
went
know
in
that can
left field,
drown
brother.
some
Jake,
water.
Jake,
You done
Trav,
went
you
in
see what
left
I'm
Got
field.
saying?
some
I'm sorry.
waves. He got
Trav,
some
do you
waves
see
in
what
the
I'm
ocean
saying?
and shit.
Trav, you
Oh
see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
you done went way
I,
out there
I'm
now.
This
I'm
motherfucker.
to I'm to hey,
This motherfucker
let me
Superman
land.
right here,
If you
boy.
if you if you let me land, you understand what I'm talking about.
Goddamn
If you let me
Superman.
land, all right, go ahead, man. Yeah. What I'm
It's
saying,
Superman, yo. Go
hey
ahead,
Jake,
Superman.
what I'm saying is of course I understand that they both had heart attacks. I'm not arguing that, right? I'm not arguing that. They both had heart attacks. But what I'm saying after the fact that they had them heart attacks. Do you think them kids had the same access to the doctors that Bronny had? Because the best doctors you're around, the best chance you have of living. You can't argue that. That is a fact.
Here's
I
a fact.
think, I think, I
Here's a
think,
That
I
is
fact.
a
think, I
That's
think,
fact.
I
true.
think. Hold
Here's a
on,
That's
hold
fact.
on.
true. That's a
Let
smaller
me say
point.
this. Let me say this, and I ain't trying to get biblical, but you keep hollering about doctors, and cause LeBron got a lot of money, he got the best doctors or whatever. But you know what? To me, doctor didn't keep Bronny living. It was God that kept him living. Same way he kept the
Right.
other kids living. So my thing
Right.
is, it ain't what the doctor did for him. Because if the doctor still can work on him all day, but if it's time for him to go, it's just time for him to go.
Yep.
That's my opinion. So all I'm
Yeah.
saying is this: would we be giving the same attention if his last name wasn't James?
No.
We
Would
would
we
Uh,
not,
be giving this much attention if his last name wasn't James?
and that's
He
exactly
could be
why.
the
Listen,
best
No.
player. He could be the best player in college basketball, the number one NIL player in college basketball. But would we be giving this much attention if his last name was a James? Listen, man, I'm not trying to knock Bronny James from any statue. Go get it, kid. Do what you do. But what I'm saying is, and what I seen, and what my eyes looked at, I don't think this kid is better than a lot of these damn college kids.
hmm.
I don't.
Nah,
That's just my
he's not
point of
ready
view.
right now. He ain't
He ain't
ready right
ready.
now because of the setback. If he wouldn't
Yeah.
have had
Yeah.
that
No.
setback, he would have got a whole lot better this year than last year in high school.
That's even worse, man. God,
And if
you have to
LeBron
say
want
that,
him, and if LeBron want him to come to the NBA after this year, that means his conditioning has to be a hell of a lot better, right? So he's not training as hard as supposed to because of the heart
man.
attack.
Hey, Castro, the season almost over with for
The
college.
season number, and you know what?
March Madness is gonna be over with. As soon as they
Still
get
sitting
kicked
on the
out of the first
bench.
round, it's over with.
That's why they took him out the mock
Still
draft
sitting
because
on the
they know
bench.
he ain't ready. They know he ain't ready. That's why I say LeBron got Twitter fingers
Damn, Joe.
about the shit,
Hey,
but he
damn,
ain't
Joe.
ready this year.
Hey, Joe, Trad done switched tune on you. You done switched up on you.
No,
Damn,
I said that from the
damn,
beginning.
Joe. He was riding with you at first, Joe. Joe, I feel your
But
pain,
before
dog.
the heart attack, he was gonna be
Trad done
good.
switched
He
up
was gonna
on you,
make it.
man. Trad, you
Yeah,
ought
he
to
was
be
man,
gonna
hey,
ashamed
make
of
it.
man,
your
It's
damn
just
man,
that
self,
that
man.
heart attack set him back.
man,
Trad,
that heart
Trad,
attack,
you ought to
that
be
heart
ashamed
attack
of
ain't,
yourself, Trav.
man, that
I
heart attack ain't set shit back. That
Left
boy
the
Joe to
ain't,
only
that
dry.
thing
boy
that's
ain't it.
holding the only thing that's
All right, man.
Left Joe to dry,
I,
man. Left Joe
That
to
boy
see,
dry.
ain't it, bro.
and see what y'all forgetting. LeBron set the stage for him to go regardless. He was in
How
what
you
10th
gonna leave?
grade. He was already saying he wanted to play
I
with
ain't
his
changing
son.
the
9th, 10th
subject now.
grade.
Now I
Yeah.
ain't changing the subject. How you gonna leave Joe to dry out like that, man? That's crazy.
I know
Oh,
this.
Man,
my bad. Go ahead.
see,
Who,
y'all
Dang.
were
who,
talking. Y'all wouldn't get a bad chance to get it out. I'm just sitting back listening.
but let me, so
But
Trav,
I done seen the man play. I
Friends.
know if he wouldn't have had that
That's
heart
what friends
attack,
are for.
he
Friends.
was going. He was going in the draft. He wouldn't have had that heart attack.
so look, hear me out. Let's be for real about it, bro. How many 6'2" motherfuckers getting drafted nowadays? You know what I'm saying?
A
Go look.
whole lot of them, bro.
Who?
Yeah, he still getting
Oh,
drafted.
you right. You right. You right. They normally get
Who?
drafted in the lottery, though. They normally get drafted in the lot. They still get drafted, bro.
Name
In the
one, bro.
second round.
Drafted,
Name
but yeah, they
one.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. No,
Name
no,
a recent.
no. But the second round is mainly for them bigger guys, some big forwards and stuff like
No.
that. But
Okay,
It's
yeah, they get
the
name
drafted,
second
man.
round.
name a six.
The first round
Somebody
is for
name
the bigger guys. Second round is for
Bigger
the little guys.
for the set for the
somebody
little
name
guys.
me the
Okay, then.
last 6'2". Somebody name me the last 6'2" lottery pick. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
you want proof? You want proof, man? You gonna make me pull over, bro? I'm a on the last
Hey,
two six
bro,
six two
this is the
lottery
big.
pick. Derrick Rose,
Yeah,
Derrick Rose,
that was 20 years
Russ
ago.
Westbrook,
That was 20
Steph
years
Curry.
ago. 20 years
How,
ago,
Okay,
how,
bro.
How,
Travel,
what,
well,
six,
Kemba
how
four,
tall is
Walker.
six,
the cat
five.
that played for the Sacramento King? The guard.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox, 6'3".
De'Aaron Fox.
Even
Okay,
even though
he ain't that
they
tall.
want to say he's 6'4", but he was 6'3" in Kentucky.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he ain't no
Um,
6'4". He ain't that tall.
yeah, they buy
hey
their
But
head hype. I don't.
D'Angelo,
it's still
D'Angelo,
cats out here getting drafted.
like the
Markel
last
Fultz.
6'2", the last 6'2" lottery pick,
Yeah,
6'2",
Joe
Ja
coming with the
Morant.
facts.
Ja Morant.
John Morant. There you go.
Oh yeah,
Ja-
there
I
you
don't
go
know
right
why
there.
Angelo
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that
Ja
to him, man. He
Morant.
Forgot
said it
Ja
about
himself.
Morant.
Mo.
Ja Morant went number
But
2.
I think y'all get my point though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see what you're
I know
saying. I
where
see
you
what you're
going
saying.
with it, but
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
LeBron already set the stage. So
Let
they
let
know
let
Yes,
let.
he
whoever get
did.
him, they gonna bring a lot of money to that franchise, and that's it.
I just want to touch on what Trav said because my phone had went cut off. But with the fact that y'all said that they took him out. They took him out of the mock draft. The only reason that young man is not in the mock draft or people is questioning something is because of his health. That's the only reason. It have nothing
But
to do with talent.
I
Nothing to
think
do
you
with
got a
talent.
point. I think that's fair to say though. That's fair to say. I don't
uh,
know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think
yeah,
those guys be looking at the stats, man. They go by the stats. That's all they can go by. You know,
Man,
I'm just
yeah.
trying to be look at it from both sides. I'm just trying to be open minded, bro. Listen, it's
oh
like
yeah,
okay, he ain't producing.
cause his time limited. He's only playing 20 minutes a
I, I,
game, averaging
I
5 points.
I understand circumstance. I understand context, but they don't look at things in context. They just look at numbers, black and white.
All these medical people are in cahoots. I guarantee you, they talking to USC doggone medical staff. But they probably check that boy heart monitor after
Yeah, they
every
said.
game.
They said he's Reggie Lewis potential. He's Hank Gather potential. Oh, backing up.
And that's
if you coming
scary.
into the drive with them
That is
problems,
scary.
this
They
what I
don't care
would
about
give
a
you.
hippo. They don't care about no hippo. You say are you basically implying that they committing a hippo violation right now? Saying they in cahoots with each other, all these medical people. That's
Oh
a
hell
hippo
yeah, we know that.
violation.
We know that. But Dave, we know that's true. But this what I will give you this, Dave. I will get a panel this. If his last name wasn't James, oh he wouldn't even be playing.
Oh no.
So
He
you
wouldn't
wouldn't made
even
us go
he,
through all of that shit just
no
for you
no
to
no
come back.
no 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 no. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying
Hey, boy,
is
you gotta love Joe, boy.
is what comes with him getting him on that stage. But I don't that's because of the medical history.
You just gotta
That's
be right.
all.
That's all that is. You just
No,
gotta be
no,
right.
no, because of the medical history. That's the only reason I'm talking about. He
Hey Joe,
it,
did you
him
go to law school, man?
no, but a kid that got the same game as Bronny James right now will still with the way he played and the
Hey, fuck
what he went
hey,
through in high
fuck all that.
school,
I want
he will
Joe to be
still
my
be a
lawyer,
top
boy.
he
Fuck
will
that
still
shit.
be a top draft pick. To me,
Not at 5 points
I
a
think he
game.
got talent.
No.
Come on,
Joe
I,
got to
man.
be
I
my
agree
You
with
lawyer.
take
Joe.
a
Nah, bro.
6'2" player right now, averaging 5 points a game. You ask him what he's going to do
Get
after
in some
the
trouble.
season. He going to say, "I'm going to find me a job," cause he know he ain't getting drafted.
But
6'2"
Jake,
and
Right.
averaging 5 points a game.
Right.
He know he's
but
not getting
Jake,
Right.
drafted.
but
Right.
Jake is because
Yeah.
of his medical. It's because of the
Shit.
medical. It's because of his heart. But I tell you this though, Jake. Hey Jake, I give you
Oh
this though.
shit.
I give you this though, Jake. What I just told Trav. He was on the stage with all them top 15 players in the All McDonald's game, and he outshined all of them. So the last thing you saw of Bronny James before he had that heart attack, he had a better game than all these top prospects you talking about going to lottery pick. All these
You
top,
know
What?
what,
these one and
Joe?
done dudes.
You know what,
Wow,
Joe?
we starting all over
Let me
again?
give you an example of something.
Don't hey
You
don't don't
remember how
don't
great? Do
LeBron
you
James advertise McDonald's? He LeBron James got an endorsement deal with McDonald's.
do you remember Bobby Hurley, Joe?
Yes.
Dude.
Do you remember how good Bobby Hurley was coming out of college?
One of the best
Do you
college point guards ever.
remember what
He was
Bobby
all right.
Hurley turned out to be after that car crash?
You said what now?
After the car crash. What did he pan out to be after the car crash?
He
So
probably
by
wasn't gonna
looking
be
at
shit.
Bobby Hurley,
Man, stop it, man.
now
Man, listen.
looking at Bobby
He wasn't
Hurley
gonna be shit.
before he had the
Joe
car
said-
crash and
It's a lot of
having
people that
entered
look
the
good.
Man,
car
It's
crash
a
Bobby
lot of
is
people
Hurley,
that look good.
even if he wouldn't have had the
taking
car crash, Bobby Hurley
LeBron.
wasn't gonna do nothing.
Okay,
It's like taking,
Kristen Leitner wasn't no fucking car crash. What the
And
fuck he
Christian
do?
Laettner
ain't
wasn't
nobody
shit
Get the
either.
said
fuck out
Christian
of here,
Laettner.
man. Fuck out of here. Talking about some
Bobby
Bobby
Hurley
fucking
wasn't gonna
Hurley.
do nothing.
Ain't
The
nobody
fuck
said
out of here.
Christian Laettner.
Did this man really just
Where
say
Laettner come in at?
Bobby fucking Hurley? Man, get the fuck
Where
out of here.
Laettner come in at? Nobody said Laettner.
Fucking said Bobby
How
Hurley.
Laettner
Oh
come in
shit.
the conversation?
Oh shit.
This man just said Bobby Hurley on the fucking pod. Man, stop playing, man. This man just brung up Bobby fucking Hurley.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a bad example, Jake.
Huh?
niggas wild,
Hey,
boy.
nah, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm with Jake. God damn it. Motherfucking
Hell no, man. Come on, man.
Bronny James couldn't hold Bobby Hurley jockstrap, bro. Pause.
Man,
Cap
get the
alert.
Yeah,
fuck out of
Cap
pause,
here,
alert,
yeah.
man.
man. Cap
Yeah,
alert.
hey
He
yo,
would have locked that
he
boy
did.
up, man. Stop
Hey, he
playing.
Cap
said
alert.
Christian Late didn't get hurt. What was he?
All
That's
Goddamn
what
star.
Joe
right. The
said.
fuck was Christian Leighton? Christian
Christian
wasn't in no
Laettner was
fucking accident.
hey,
I
That's
did not.
arguably the
Hey,
greatest.
who said?
That's arguably the greatest college player ever, according to the media. Am I right or wrong, Dave? According to the media, he's probably the greatest college player ever.
Nobody
Fuck.
mentioned Christian Leitner. How
No,
Leitner
you
come in
brought up
without
Bobby
football?
Hurley, and he was
Oh
bad
shit.
because of an accident. He
So
wasn't
where
really
Leitner
none
come in at? Where did
because
Leitner come in at?
Leighton wasn't in
Leitner,
no fucking
no,
accident. He had a good
no,
college
don't
career
change
too.
the damn name. You
No,
changing the name.
what I'm
Changing
saying to
the
you
subject
is
because
what I'm
Leitner
saying to
is
you
not
is
in
Leighton.
this conversation. How
Who's the
Leitner get in the
greatest Duke ever?
conversation, Joe?
Who do they label the greatest Duke player ever?
Christian
How
Laettner.
did Leitner get in
Thank
this
you. Thank you.
conversation?
It wasn't no fucking Bobby Early
How did Leitner get in the conversation?
because you said Bobby Early wasn't good because of the accident.
He wasn't.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bobby Hurley wasn't shit after the accident.
Well,
How
why
did
Christian
Leitner
Leighton?
get in the
Why
And
conversation?
Joe said he
Christian
was shit
Leighton ain't
before
getting no
that.
accident? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, what about
How
JJ
did
Redick?
Leitner
What
get
about
in the
JJ Redick?
Hold
conversation?
on.
Hey Joe, what
Hold
about
on.
JJ
Leitner is
Redick?
not in the
Check it out.
conversation.
I'll leave my man.
Joe,
He blamed the
You
JJ
fucking
jumping
Redick,
accident,
around,
Dave.
you
He gonna
jumping
say,
JJ
"Oh,
around,
he
Redick,
had
Joe.
an accident."
Leitner is not in the conversation.
Jay Williams was in an accident. Jay Williams was in a
Hey, y'all
motorcycle
wrong.
accident
Hey, all you motherfuckers is wrong.
from Duke.
Y'all on here disrespecting Bobby Hurley, bro. Bobby Hurley was a fucking champion, bro. Bobby Hurley is the greatest point guard in the history of college basketball, bro.
Fuck.
He is. You can laugh all you want.
Y'all talking about some
Jay
fucking
Stu.
college, bro. Stop, man.
You can laugh.
Hey, man.
You can laugh.
Hey, man.
It's the
Hey,
same.
hey,
Joe. Hold on,
look.
Joe.
Hey,
Joe.
put
It's
the
the
cap
same
up, bro.
college.
Put the cap up, bro.
Joe. It's the
Put the
same
cap up,
college
bro.
game. It's the same college game that Bronny can't get 10 points in.
Bro, he had a
Yeah.
fucking heart attack,
I'm,
bro. How do wait. So y'all giving Bobby
Don't
fucking
tell me
Hurley.
shit about no motherfucking Bobby Hurley when
Y'all
LeBron can't. Bronny is on he's a fucking substitute.
Wait.
You don't fucking sweep Bronny James with Bobby Hurley, man. Get out of here, bro.
D'Angelo, wait.
Fucking
So
substitute.
wait, D'Angelo. So y'all give Bobby Hurley an excuse because he had an accident, but this motherfucker had a heart attack, and y'all blaming him. So Bobby Hurley got an excuse for having a car accident. That derailed his career. But fucking Bronny James ain't even have a chance to have a career because he had a heart
Oh,
attack. And y'all saying
he got more than a chance.
come on,
He
man.
want to have an NBA career because of his daddy.
I seen Bronny James sprinting up and down the floor, 360 dunking, and all that shit. I seen him doing all that shit since the heart attack. I seen him do all that shit. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all. We can't don't.
Yeah, we beating the dead horse.
Yeah, Bobby Hurley a fucking champion, bro.
Stop it, man.
He
I can't believe y'all even talk about Bobby Hurley.
I ain't gonna say nothing, child, because I ain't seen all the college players, so I ain't.
Man, I saw Bobby Hurley and Christian Laettner. I knew they wasn't gonna be shit in the NBA. It don't matter if Bobby Hurley had an accident or not. He wasn't gonna do shit.
But he
that
did
motherfucker
what
was an accident waiting to happen.
You talking about a white boy? You talking about a white boy having a
Trav said that
career?
motherfucker was a. Trav said that motherfucker was an accident waiting to happen.
Hey, Trav. He talking about.
Bobby Hurley ain't never. I bet you look up the stat sheet. I bet you look up the stat sheet. Bobby Hurley ain't never had 5 points. I bet you look that shit up.
That motherfucker faked his accident because he knew he was gonna be a bust.
Hey, Dave. They talking about.
You wrong with that.
Hey, Dave. They talking about a white boy having a great year at Duke. Whoop-de-doo. You kidding me?
They got a great system. They got a great system though. He was a great He was a great point guard though. He was for college level, bro. You got to give it up, man. For college level, everybody don't develop fast, man.
He is the greatest. He's the greatest point guard in the history of college basketball, bro.
Oh my God.
He's
Man,
fucking.
stop
He
it,
went to
man.
man. He went to
Hey
four
Joe,
fucking
Joe,
Final Fours. He went to
hey
four
Joe, it
Final
is.
Fours, bro.
Hey Joe, but some people like you said, some people game ain't made for college. They shit designed like their game is for the pros, man. So
Yeah, like Michael
playing in
Jordan.
the coach.
And
Uh,
I'll take JJ Redick over
uh,
Bobby Hurley.
uh,
I'll take
yeah,
Jimmy Fredette over
Jimmy for
Bobby
that.
Hurley.
Jimmy,
Man,
that
come on, man.
fucker says Jimmy for that.
Man, come on, man.
Fucking
Yeah.
Bobby Hurley.
Hey,
Are you
at least
serious,
Jimmy for
bro?
that proved it. That nigga played in the prison yard with the niggas, man. He played in prison, man, with the niggas. He proved it.
Hey, I hate Duke, and y'all, and I'm in here defending Bobby Early. Y'all made me
Yeah.
mad. I hate any motherfuckers that ever played for Duke except for Grant Hill
Grant Hill,
and
right?
Corey Maggette
That's just like them motherfucker let Chris Layton be on the dream team.
Right.
Everybody
That
know
was
that's
crazy.
bullshit.
Right. Yeah,
Over
man.
Shaq.
He won the championship.
Over
What
Shaq,
y'all
man.
talking about? He won
Over
the
Shaq.
championship.
Man, there's a
Over
lot of
Shaq
players
and
winning
Isaiah
championships in
Thomas.
Man,
college, but
I can't
shit.
believe we sitting up here having a whole wasting a whole 10 minutes on Bobby Early though. Like, is we for real here?
Hey, 10
We
minutes
would
is
have
a
been off
video.
of it. Hey, we wouldn't have been off of it if it wasn't for your ass.
Hey, I'm gonna chop this shit up. Hey Joe, you made a funny video. I'm
Oh my bad, I ain't
chop
see you,
this
man.
shit up. I'm gonna chop this shit up, Joe. You made a funny video. That goddamn show Liz, Angelo. Go right to my damn laptop and edit this motherfucker, man.
Hey, that motherfucker said Bobby Early.
Yeah, that'll set it off right there. All right,
Yo,
I ain't wasting none of this shit.
that was hilarious as hell, man.
Hell yeah.
But hey, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel? And this is the last thing on this Bronny shit, man.
Oh man, here we go again.
Yeah, I just want to know, bro. How could y'all like feel sorry, Trav, and Joe? You know what I'm saying?
Feel sorry about what?
Hold on, Trav and Joe. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker LeBron tweet. First he tweeted, "Hey, Bronny definitely better than half these motherfuckers." Then he said the other day, "Oh, can y'all please just let a kid be a kid and enjoy college
Yeah.
basketball?"
Yep.
Yeah, he shouldn't have did that. LeBron
What
shouldn't
in
have
the
did that.
fuck? What, bro?
He
What is
shouldn't even
wrong with this
comment.
boy? What's wrong with this nigga, man?
You know how it is. A lot of them these days, they be in their feelings. They got Twitter fingers. So
Bobby Hurley Sr. wouldn't have did that.
Oh,
crazy.
Hey, you gotta get the last hit, boy. You petty, man. You petty, bro.
I'm just saying, man.
That was clever.
He always play victim, bro. He
I ain't
one of
gonna
them
say
motherfuckers that throw the rock.
I ain't gonna say he playing victim. He just got in his feelings about what they were saying. He out the box draft, like he ain't gonna get drafted. He was in his feelings, so he got Twitter fingers and got on there and put that shit on there, which he shouldn't have did that.
So Joe, he was being a great dad when he did that, right? You know, Joe MIA and shit.
Yeah, I would say he shouldn't have did that though. He should just let it be whatever they were saying. Just let it be.
Yep.
That was moist as hell of him, man, to do some shit like that, man.
Yeah, he got in his feeling.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I think.
Yeah, man. What you about to say, Angelo?
My personal feeling on LeBron and his kids, with his son's health problems, LeBron should tell his son, hey, I got a spot for you running my business and whatnot, and put his stock in that baby boy. That baby boy is going to be the one.
Yeah, Bryce gonna be the one. Yeah,
that baby boy, that's the one.
I'm going through bad area. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All
Who you
right.
got next, man? We can beat the hell out of that horse.
Let's get on.
And
Move to the next topic. Let me set it up. Hold on. All right, the next topic I want to touch on, and you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna stick with the LeBron for a second. Um, we had NBA Hall of Famer, probably unquestioned one of the top 5 power forwards to ever play the game. Kevin Garnett mentioned LeBron in a kind of in a negative light. It's something that I said a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was ironic that KG he had this to say about LeBron.
Bucket on Brown right now? Yeah, he can get a bucket on Brown right now. Nope. Yeah, he can get a bucket. No way. Nope. Nah, he can get a bucket on Brown averaging right 25. No, I didn't say he ain't. I don't care what he's doing, but he ain't sliding, playing that defensive level. 25? Nah. Lord, 25? You still, Lord, he dunking? He's still dunking the ball with. I'm saying that Bronny can get a bucket on Brown. I'm saying he can't. One rollout, get a bucket. 3 dribbles? No way. I'm talking about get a bucket on. No. Man, come on. That little dude is explosive, bro. He is, man. You seen his dad? His dad on that balcony. You seen his dad? His dad on that balcony. Yeah,
what the hell is that? Hey, stop the video. Come on. Dang.
Yeah, man. KG came out and said that LeBron on the shit.
Castro, what'd you say, man? Oh, my bad. You ain't done. Go ahead.
I was just saying he on the shit. I speculate for for a long time, man.
Set the tone, Castro. What you think about that one?
Man, I always thought LeBron's on that shit. I don't give a damn what folks say. Motherfucker come out, high school weighing a pound. Now this nigga about 55 pounds. You can't do all that shit over that many short years. Cause I'm not talking about his older years. I'm talking about his younger years. This nigga bulked up quick.
Quick.
I don't know, man. I don't really have too much to say about LeBron because I really don't feel LeBron like y'all do. So all my shit about LeBron is fucking negative. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah,
Me too.
I ain't got shit for the nigga. I'm gonna tell you that now. I mean, you putting King on a motherfucker that ain't near the King when he came out. Same way y'all throwing Bronny ass up in this motherfucker like he the next princess. This motherfucker. I mean, prove yourself. This nigga, he go from team to team and pick his fucking players to win championships. But you got
And
motherfuckers on the
steroids.
same, yeah, and steroids, and you got the same niggas that on the team that barely goddamn can pick up 10 pounds. KD, I don't know why you ain't helping KD out with that bullshit.
Right.
Shit,
Hey,
goddamn.
but see, this what they say. They say his wife and 2 associates named in a federal PED
Right.
investigation.
Right.
So they say it wasn't like he didn't he ain't
Mm-hmm.
buy no steroid. They say his business manager and trainer dealt directly with Anthony Bott.
And
Yeah, they just put the pill on his breakfast table and he just swallowed the pill. They didn't know what the fuck it was.
his name
Yeah,
has
but
been linked with, like, I got the slide up on the screen with the website and everything. His name has been linked with David Alexander and Ernest Mims, and those 2 motherfuckers are knee deep in the steroid trade.
yeah.
It's not a motherfucking mistake.
Oh yeah.
And that ESPN analyst came out and said him and LeBron was going to the same doctor, same steroid guy. And he's post career, so it's it would be no rule, no judgment coming down on him because he's done. His career is over with. But yeah, you got a point. What
Hmm.
you said, I'm just piggybacking off what Castro said. I don't know when this happened, but this is a lot different from the Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron to that Miami LeBron. When he went down to Miami, man,
Hmm.
he just swole up like a tank, man. And then when he went to Cleveland, I remember me and my cousin we had brought tickets, man, to see him play in Charlotte. And he took off. He said he had to go down to Miami to heal himself through the Miami salt water, the salt water in Miami. Yeah, salt water my ass, man.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I never thought about it like that because, you know, he was 18 when he came to the league. So by the time
Hmm.
he went to Miami, how long he had been in the league? Maybe what?
he was 25 or somewhere around 25 before he went to Miami, right? 26, 27, something like that. 27.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
so
not.
it's like he began to be, you
And,
know,
and
coming into
he's
his
still
grown man body.
Nah, he's like 26 when he went to Miami.
26. Yep,
Yeah,
25,
so I,
26, man.
so I never thought about it back then.
That means a grown man body normally comes in when you about 30, right?
No,
Nah,
no, it's different for everybody.
but
Yeah, it can be 20.
most athletes, even at 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? They don't put on another. They don't put during their time. They don't put on another 45, 50 pounds, bro.
Right.
LeBron didn't do it
25.
in a quick way. LeBron start showing his uh, weight in muscle cut when he was about 26. He didn't go from his rookie year to, let's say, um, 3 years in the league and just bam. It took him about 26 years. I mean, it took him up to about 26 or 27. That's when you can start seeing the change in his body. And the real telling difference is how you can tell LeBron is on roids.
Mm.
Ain't no 40-year-old man running up and down the damn court,
Right.
dunking the ball like he did when he was 19.
No way.
Right.
And then
No,
Man, y'all gotta be
Well, he
y'all.
ain't ducking the same now. It ain't the same.
we
But
Man,
ain't
y'all
here. No,
gotta
no,
he in
yeah.
stop
good
with the
shape.
speculation,
Yeah.
man.
What you got for us, Joe?
Y'all gotta stop with the speculations, man. This man ain't never failed a drug test, and y'all saying he on
they
steroids.
ain't
Wow,
took none.
wow.
They
He
don't
got the
test for
best
that.
doctors, Joe. He got the best doctors.
Got the best
Y'all, he
doctors,
gotta be
man.
bucking
Yeah, he got the
cookies,
best
man.
doctors.
Yeah.
Y'all
When
talking
you
y'all
Yeah.
privileged
y'all
like that,
y'all
when you
yeah, wait
privileged
wait
like that, you ain't got to do it.
this is what is the honest truth. Y'all dealing with a
Go
world
ahead, give it to me, man. Tell me the truth, Joe. Give me the
that is
honest truth.
built on building you up to tear you down. This is the whole
but
what the
but
sports
but
world is about. Build
but
you
Joe,
up
it ain't
to
looking
tear you
good though,
down.
Joe.
What have
Hold on, wait for it, Trav. Wait for it. The
what
punchline coming.
have this man showed? What have this man showed for to say that he been on steroids? Like y'all keep on saying he ain't took a test, all this stuff. Like you
Joe,
don't
you ain't
think
that
that
confident,
something
Joe. You're
you
not that
don't think that
confident, Joe.
something you don't
Joe,
think that
I don't
something
see
would
no
have been came
confidence in
out.
you, Joe.
His
But why
Joe,
physical
you
would
don't seem
level
too
Kevin
convincing.
Garnett
has went
say that?
down.
And Kevin
That's,
Garnett love LeBron.
You
Ah,
don't. That didn't sound convincing, Joe.
his
ah,
physical
Kevin Garnett
level,
love LeBron. So why would he say that?
yeah, his physical level have not went down. That's how you can tell he's on roids.
all right, man. It just can't be him working
Joe,
out.
you normally
It
Every
say
can't be.
shit.
every
It can't
Joe,
be him
Joe, you
spending a
normally say
million
shit
dollars
with
a year on his
conviction.
body. It
Joe, you
ain't him
normally say
spending.
shit with
It,
conviction
it,
now.
it
Come
have
on now.
nothing to do with him spending $1 million a year on his body. It have nothing to
That's
do with
why he's
him
spending
working
a
out.
million.
Like
That's why he's
you
spending a million.
no, I'm not. This is what kills me. Y'all go off of opinion instead of just going with what the athletes tell you. Like
What the
all
fuck?
you
They
can
tell us
look
That's what the
at
nothing.
it.
athletes told us. That's what
Yeah,
the
That's
Kevin
athletes
not
told
Garnett
just
told us
looking
that.
at it.
no, what I'm saying is
Damn.
if you listen to every athlete that been in a locker room with LeBron. Yep. What K400 4328. Say 400.
Oh yeah, LeBron, he gonna work out. You know, they've been saying that for years. Like he work out, spend money on his body, but it
How
You
ain't
much
know
you
what?
love
looking
the second
good.
from Dallas?
You don't need to.
All
You don't need to.
all all
But
the
here's my
all the great players work out but they can't
Nine 24.
maintain that physical whatnot because of their age.
Yeah.
Their age won't keep
Right.
up with the
Right.
game.
Right.
It's
But
the
see,
steroids
a
that
lot
Father,
of
on top
these,
of
well,
LeBron.
like Father Time is undefeated, right?
but see, a
Right.
lot of these stars, they playing longer because they don't play the whole 82 game season like how they used to.
But they don't play at the level as LeBron do.
wait. Well, hold on. We didn't even make it around to everybody though. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Trav,
My bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
Trav. Go ahead.
Trav
Yeah,
got
I
it.
was just saying that it ain't looking good for them, especially if people you associated with, your wife, all them in the investigation. So it ain't looking good.
Hell no.
But like I say, I never thought about he was on it because he didn't get a bigger side till he was like what you say about 7-8 years in the league.
Yeah.
He
Right.
came in at 18, so
Man, y'all gotta be kidding me.
But
These players that play with LeBron said if you look at
Trav,
but let
Trav,
me ask you
Trav,
this,
it's
Joe.
Trav go,
So
Joe, hold on, Trav.
why would KG say that?
say what?
Yeah,
KG
you know
the one
what?
said it.
Joe was his phone had died when
Oh, okay.
What
when I
KG say?
Okay, yeah, KG the one said it, and he
What he say?
loved LeBron.
What he say?
That he on that
so look,
balcony.
Come on, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bro,
he's
you gotta remember,
Cause
bro.
him
Like
and Paul Pierce were talking about Bronny James.
these is clickbaits, bro. That's all they are, man. They clickbaits, bro.
ain't no
They trying to
motherfucker.
get big booty.
How is
Nah.
it
They trying to
clickbait
get
He
when
big
his
booty.
bro, he can
Listen
get
to this.
So it,
sued for that, man.
so hold on, it clickbait that his manager, his wife, they in the investigation. This from September of 23.
September
Okay.
13th?
Well,
So
when
that's
LeBron
clickbait.
get proven to be on steroids, then I say that. Until then, I'm gonna go with what the athlete said.
Well, we ain't gonna wait
What the
on you
athletes
now. We ain't gonna
say,
wait on
okay,
you.
no. I didn't say you
But
gotta wait on
Joe,
me. I
look.
said until LeBron get proven to be on steroids, I'm gonna say that he not, and I'm just gonna go with what the athletes say. So the athletes
That's for
that I
you. What
heard,
about us? Can we
no, no,
talk about it?
yeah. You can talk about it. All I said was,
All
y'all gotta
right.
be
Well,
it's
that's what we
laughable
do.
to say that this
But
man on steroids.
Joe,
Tom Brady played till he 45. He was on steroids.
but hold on, Joe. Let me ask
Yeah.
you this: is that
Hey,
not a
Joe, let
good
me ask you.
look
Let,
He ain't need
that
to,
they
Joe.
in
He
this
had a fat
let me
boss.
ask
investigation?
you a question, Joe.
Robert
Joe,
Parrish
let me ask
played
you
till
a
he was
question.
48. Was
Did
he on steroids?
did you do you think? Hey, Joe, do you think that Barry Bonds was on steroids?
Do I think that he got that he was doggone got a fucking failed test, didn't he?
Yeah.
No,
Okay then. So
no, he
yes,
did.
he did get a failed test. Yes, he did.
Did he get
He
a fair?
never
I
failed
don't
a
think he got a
test.
fair
They
test.
He
said,
never failed test. He never failed
Yeah,
a test, man.
I
no,
don't
he
think he.
wasn't
I
on
don't think he failed a
steroids. So
He
test.
never he never failed a test,
He
man.
if he
never
never
failed the
failed the
test.
test, he was not on steroids. It's allegations, speculations. That's
Okay
all it
then.
is. If you can't prove it,
All right.
he's not on steroids. You could talk all the allegations you
Yeah,
want or whatever
speculation.
you're
Yeah.
saying. It's all speculation. Barry Bonds was not. If he never failed a
Oh,
drug
that's fair,
test,
man. That's fair. That's fair. You can't
he
argue
wasn't on
that.
steroids. They could give me, oh, he bulked up and all that shit. I ain't trying to hear that. I see guys every day bulk up, man. Like
If
Oh
he
wow.
did or not, I can't remember if he did flunk one. But that
I thought he
motherfucker was on
did
the
though. I
steroid.
thought he
Him
did.
and Mark McGuire's, Sammy Sosa,
Sammy
all them
Sosa.
up, they was on that shit. It was a whole
You
bunch of
haven't
them.
heard nobody say. You haven't heard nobody say they was with LeBron when he did steroids. Nobody. Not one athlete. Not nobody.
But
Yeah,
Like
they did. The ESPN
is it a
reporter
good
came out and
look that
said
his wife and
man,
Adrian
managers,
man. LeBron probably slept with his wife or something, bro. Stop
Hey, but I
all
wanna
right
I
then.
wanna I wanna correct y'all,
it.
man. Barry Bonds did fail a test, bro.
My
okay
bad.
then.
I thought he
I
did.
can't
I thought he
remember.
did. I thought
You
he
know what I'm
did.
saying? He
Hold
failed
on, man. Read that proof off us. We want verbatim the words, because we'll know
evidence
if it's your words or not, or the report.
evidence from the U.S. government unsealed file that was shared with the public. It just say on Wednesday, Barry Bonds showed that Barry. It shows that Barry Bonds tested positive for performance enhancing drugs in November of 2000 and again in February of 2001.
Well,
Man,
if he
the
did that,
word
then
has been
I
the
apologize, but
man,
I don't
man,
remember that
man. The
shit.
consensus, me neither, man. Consensus has said forever, man. Even on the sports series XM, that they never found him for this guilty of
They
positive
never
on the
found him. They never found him guilty because it wasn't illegal. They
hello.
wasn't revealing. They weren't revealing
Okay,
the
yeah,
negative. They weren't
okay,
revealing the positive test.
okay,
Sammy Sosa was positive.
okay.
Rafael Palmeiro was positive. Alex Rodriguez was positive. Big Poppy was positive. All those dudes were positive, but
Oh
it
wow.
wasn't banned at the time, so they didn't reveal
Then why
if
they
they
not
failed
in
the
the
test.
Hall of Fame?
Right, that's what I
Public
was about to say
If
opinion.
the
next.
supplement wasn't banned, they
That's
should be in the
that's
Hall of
all.
Fame.
That's the
Right.
argument that's the argument that they put up, that they should be in the Hall of Fame because technically it wasn't cheating if it wasn't against
There
the
you
rules.
go.
Yeah,
Right.
So
but that
Babe Ruth has some shit.
baseball Hall of Fame is full of baseball Hall of Famers. So like, and them sports writers that respect the game, and they feel like if you cheated the game, you didn't respect the game.
and that's
So
what
they're
it
not
is.
gonna let them in, bro.
It's the sports writers that's
It's
holding
the
them out.
sports writer
Sports,
that's
bro.
holding them out, bro.
Exactly, man.
Them
But
sports
you
writers
know
holding them
what?
out because of the love they got for the game, and they feel like it was tainted. That's all. They not gonna let him in, man.
You know what?
but
If the owners that's guilty of anything, not the players, because the owners knew what these players were doing. The owners was making money and
Man, them
big
owners
money
didn't know what them
off of these
players was
players
doing,
while
man.
they were doing it.
Do you
But
know?
then
Do you know
they
how
threw them under
often?
the bus.
Do you know how often superstars talk to owners? Hardly ever. Like
You
them
crazy.
owners
You
don't
gonna
know what
tell
them
me?
Joe,
players
You
doing.
gonna
Joe,
tell
Joe,
me that
Man,
they
them
did
Joe,
not
owners
Joe.
don't know
No,
know
what them
that
players
those players
doing.
was on steroids?
Them owners don't know what them players doing, man. Stop it.
But hold
Come
on,
on, man.
let's
Them
reel
look,
it
take
back
dudes
it.
are
in.
them dudes
Let's
are
reel it back in because we
multi-millionaires.
still ain't even get all the way around. Hold on, let's reel it back in.
Oh,
We,
okay.
we didn't even go get all the way around.
Who
Um,
missing?
I don't think
Right.
Dave.
I
Did
think
you
I
go?
already went. We all went without announcing our names. I went.
Okay.
Shit, Trav went.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. My
Okay.
bad.
Well, we open.
My bad.
Open
I
for it.
disrupted. I disrupted the order. My bad though. Yeah, we all went. Yeah, yeah. Nah,
So
that creates confusion. He right though. He right.
yeah, but that but Joe, you were saying you like, man, I'm gonna go with what the players say.
Right.
I got a whole bunch of homies that if you walked up to them and asked them if I average 70 points a game, them niggas love me. They gonna tell you, yeah, he did.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he did.
man.
Wow.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
Where is this going? He about to
I'm
bring up
just
something out.
no, I'm just saying how Joe won't base it. Joe want to base it on. I'm gonna go with what the
Yeah,
players say. Them
hey,
them
no,
niggas
players
laugh
say
at
D'Angelo,
each other, bro.
D'Angelo,
they
I'm
do
not
lie,
saying,
bro.
D'Angelo, I'm not saying
They
what
laugh at
I'm
each
saying
other.
to you. No, but what I'm saying, bro, what I'm saying to you is when you hear them talk and they go in that locker room, all of them echo the same shit. How much time this dude spending recuperating his body, how much time he spend there after the game with ice on every part of his body, going to get stretches, like before the game, all this stuff, getting his body prepared for a basketball game.
Man, them niggas just want to be
He's
on
like, he's
camera,
So
not
man.
cheating the
so
game.
so
Like, give that man his credit for not cheating the game. Like, that's all. That's
He
all.
he's
He put
cheating
in
the
hard
game.
work, dedication.
He cheat.
Mayweather fought
He
until he
cheat,
was.
bro. He
Mayweather
cheating
He's
the
fought until he
game,
was
cheating.
bro.
40 some years
Because
old.
He's cheating the
Mayweather.
game, bro.
Wait.
Joe,
Mayweather. Wait, let me finish. Mayweather was fought until he was 40 some years old, and didn't lose a step. Still quick. Still had all his awareness. Nobody ever accused him of being on drugs or anything. You know what they said? It was hard work and
Never.
dedication. It's all it
Of
was.
course it was.
Get that man props for putting in the
Hold
work.
on, bro.
It's
You're
that
not about
simple,
to
man.
fuse both of those points together. Come on, man. You're not about to fuse a truth with a lie, man. Nah,
Right. And then I want to double back to some of what Jake had said earlier, like about okay. Other than LeBron James and Barry Bonds, who the fuck added 50 pounds of muscle throughout the course of their career? Name me another motherfucker. Name
Bo
me one.
Jackson. Bo Jackson.
You say who?
50 pounds, Dave?
Nah, I'm
Shaq.
just fucking with you, bro. I
It
was
was.
fucking
It
Shaq.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't both.
Shaq did it. Shaq was skinny as fuck when he came in the league.
He ain't add no
He was
muscle, 50
skinny.
pounds of muscle.
It wasn't muscle.
He
It
was
was
slim.
fat.
He
Okay.
was slim.
No,
He
no,
was slim.
no, no. You talking about later on. Now Shaq was muscle for
Shaq was
Uh,
muscle
Shaq
when he was
did
with the
buck up.
Lakers. When Shaq was with the
Nah, he
Lakers,
wasn't when he came out of college. He wasn't
Dwight
muscle.
Howard. Dwight Howard.
No, go look it up.
Go look up Dwight Howard at his
Go
rookie
Yeah, the
go
year.
look
White
it up.
Howard.
Look at
Yeah, yeah.
Dwight
Go
Howard
look
got
up and see.
significantly
Go
bigger.
look it up and see if he added fucking 50
Come on,
pounds of
man.
muscle.
Why can't
LeBron James went from
wait.
220 to 270.
Do you think it's possible? That's all I'm asking.
not
Not
without
for
steroids.
not for
Do you
yeah,
think it's possible?
not
Not
for
without steroids.
You say
not
not
for
for
an
who?
athlete, not for
Is
an
you
athlete
crazy?
hey listen,
Are
What about
not for
y'all
Luka?
an athlete
serious,
that's
What
man?
about
focused
Luka
on
I
Doncic?
can say it over the year because he was only
Oh
18 when
my
he came to the
God,
league.
man.
but
Y'all gotta be kidding me, bro.
that sport is built on endurance. They don't add fucking 50 pounds of muscle.
Who? Bro, LeBron James is a freak athlete,
I,
man. Come
hey,
on,
I think.
man.
Hey, Angelo, correct me. I got a question for you,
Michael
James.
Jordan got bigger too.
I'm just
Michael
being
Jordan
honest
got
though.
bigger too.
Nah, that
What's
was it
what's
took a
your
long time. He
what's your
trained, but
question?
do you necessarily y'all basing it off of muscles? You don't necessarily got to have muscles to be stronger on steroids, right? Or wrong? Am I wrong? I'm just asking. I know
Are
that
you?
might be the stupidest
That's a
question.
fact.
The stupid.
All steroids do is bulk you up. That's all it do.
No, not
LeBron
really.
James
No,
is
it
Lance
don't.
powerful.
Armstrong,
No,
Lance
you can
Armstrong
get
was on
stronger.
steroids.
Yeah, Lance Armstrong. It's all different types. You got endurance.
Lance
You got
Armstrong
endurance. You
did it
got
for
speed.
recovery.
You got
He did it for
quicknesses,
recovery.
recovery. Yeah, keep your health. You got a lot of different steroids, man. It's
Yep.
sophisticated.
It's a lot of different steroids.
Oh yeah.
We can't just look for muscle. 'Cause some steroids don't do that to you.
Well, that shit
Nope.
did something to him. Some happened. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
deny that. I ain't deny that. I ain't
Some
deny.
happened
Ain't deny.
because we talking about
I think he was using those
somebody.
steroids wrong at first. They bulked him up at first, and he saw that was a problem. Then LeBron slimmed down a lot.
We talking about somebody
He's
that's never had a significant injury for two decades. He haven't even he got a lot of miles on him. You know what I'm saying? He comes right back from injury and he's 40 years old, bro. I can't do a whole lot of shit the same way when I was 40. Goddamn it, I'm past 40. When I was 40, I couldn't do a lot of shit that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, that I could do when I was 20. Like that it's just crazy that this, and like Trav said, no, he not dunking like he was when he first came, but he dunking, goddamn it, just like everybody else out there.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah. He's still dunking that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
in
Y'all
that
jumping around.
turbo, but
But
You know
like
what
I
I'm
say,
saying?
part of it too,
Bro,
they don't
bro,
play as many games like they used to.
bro. Vince Carter was a freakish athlete,
And Vince
and
Carter is not
he played
LeBron James.
till he was 41 years old, and he did
He's
not.
still dunking.
He's
He was
not
still
LeBron
dunking, but he did
James.
not look like LeBron.
He is not
No.
LeBron James, bro.
right.
Michael
Stop it,
Jordan.
man.
Michael Jordan played till he was 40. He did not look like LeBron James.
He's
Oh
not
no.
LeBron James.
Why?
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
bro.
bro.
That's
Hey,
gonna
hey,
be a
hey,
whole
They
nother
talked.
subject if
They
y'all
hey,
talked
entertain
Joe,
that.
about.
Joe,
Wait.
Joe,
They
Don't
talked
go for
it
about.
that.
ain't
Don't go
no
for that,
one.
Angelo.
Wait, D'Angelo. They
Joe, hold
talked
on,
about
Joe.
Michael Jordan bad habits.
It ain't
It's
only
very
one.
documented about Michael Jordan bad habits.
Joe,
It's
you think
very
LeBron don't
documented.
drink? You think LeBron don't drink and smoke cigars?
I think LeBron take care of his body. His body is
You
his
out your
temple
fucking
more than
mind.
anything.
You out your mind if you think he don't drink and smoke cigars, bro.
I know he drink wine and smoke, but Jordan used to stay up to fucking 5 o'clock in the.
But
Yeah,
Jordan used to play 82 games too.
yeah.
Only time he did when he broke his foot
And he played
in like
82
his
games
second
at
Jordan
season.
didn't
40.
take care of his end. Jordan was gambling, going to shoot golf. The man, they said the man in the Olympics stayed out, played doggone 18 holes of, rounds of golf, then went and gambled to 5 in the morning and got up and played basketball. LeBron James not doing that.
Because he
I
can't.
mean, some people can
No,
do that.
because he's taking care of his body in the midst of that time, man. It's very well documented about how Jordan never took care of his body, man. He
Jordan
only
was never
worked out.
hurt.
Jordan trained, bro.
What are you talking about? Jordan was never hurt, and Jordan was playing 82 games every year.
Okay.
Jordan lived weights. Jordan was in the pool swimming, doing
LeBron don't even play 82 games.
When do it catch up with you? When you start feeling aches and pains? When you get older, right?
Well, LeBron
Then
ain't feeling
Jordan
them.
still came back at 40 years old and played. So what you talking about
and
Jordan?
He was feeling it. He was feeling it.
He played through pain. He played through broken ribs.
Father Time is undefeated, man.
Except with Tom Brady and LeBron James.
But he ain't played through the broken ribs.
It ain't no one. It ain't no one of anything on this motherfucking earth. One. LeBron. Why LeBron ain't the only one, my nigga? Come on.
Yeah, they said Tom Brady was on steroids.
I ain't never heard that.
They said Tom Brady was on
I
steroids.
heard him deflating the balls and doing
your
all
goat,
that stuff.
Your goat was on steroids.
Yeah, they said he was on it too.
I can't wait till they say Patrick Mahomes on steroids. Watch the panel.
Well, you'll be waiting.
He should have been. He should have been taking the
He
correct
not on steroids. He not on
Your
steroids.
boy,
They
Tom
hating
Brady
on him.
Tom Brady was taking the wrong steroids because the nigga wife left him. He should have been taking some of the other shit, man. Yeah, I would have been dicking that bitch down. You ain't going nowhere. Shit, come on. Before you leave the house, I'm gonna fuck you again and make sure you don't look at nobody.
Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop throwing stones at the throne, bro.
Here's a hint, Joe. Every great player that played to let's say 40, you can see from the beginning of their playing career different stages where they had to change their game.
LeBron have did that.
LeBron haven't changed his game yet.
He don't play defense no more.
He's never really played defense in the first place.
Oh my God. Okay.
But if you watch the game, it's a difference in his game. It's a difference in LeBron game. He ain't playing the same way he did 5 years ago.
Y'all got it, man.
He's still getting his points and all that, but he ain't playing the same as he did even 5 years ago.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you think he changed his game?
Yeah, his game is a little different. He ain't as athletic as he was. It has changed a little, you know, but he ain't playing like he did 5 years ago. Like
No, Joe. Truth be told, the nigga got better, bro.
He
nigga got better. He can shoot better.
True.
He can shoot better.
Even Castro said that shit. You know how he feel about Jordan.
Jordan got better at it.
I mean, you know, I made a mistake, man. I meant to say Bron. You know how you feel about Bron. I made a mistake.
Jordan got better. Jordan second three-peat. He was better than his first three-peat to me.
I mean, LeBron ain't the athlete that he was earlier, but he added the shot in like what, year 17 with the Lakers? Year 17. Jordan added all that shit in about what, year 8? About year 8 or something like that.
He only played 14 seasons, so that's about on par.
I mean, but check it out though. Jordan been had the fadeaway, so we can't say that he even added
Jordan
that. Like he even got
better
better
when he came back in '95.
No, you lying.
No,
he already had that fadeaway.
He already had the fadeaway when he was in short, and we flat top Jordan faded to his right. What you were saying, Castro? Hey, engage, bro. What you were saying? You can gauge. Oh yeah, bro. Anyway, but yeah, man.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Jordan, Joe, man. Jordan used to fade to the right, and with that fadeaway, man, he used to do it in motion though. He wasn't never setting up and posting up and doing the fadeaway. He started doing that later on in the second three-peat, Joe. So
that's what I'm talking about. Right. That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
that far as that.
That post up fadeaway.
No, that's the post up.
In his second three-peat, man.
Bro, that was post up fadeaway, Jordan. Jordan been had a fadeaway.
That's the better Jordan to me.
No. He was doing the fadeaway even when he was on the dribble. He was on the dribble. He'll go into the fadeaway and shoot on the move. Like here, like you know what I'm saying? Like he'll do the half spin, come back, and then shoot it. And do it. He was freaking cast, man. But now it was part of the triangle offense. It was like a strategy now at that point.
Yeah, when he started doing that, he just wasn't as
In the
athletic,
triangle.
so he
Yeah, he
added
was
that
watching.
more to his game. But he already had it
Right,
in his game. He just did it more
right.
because he
The
wasn't as
triangle help.
athletic
Right, and the
as he
triangle
was in
help
his
him get to.
20s.
Right, and the triangle help him get to his spot, so he ain't have to do all that crazy shit and then do a fadeaway. He been doing the fadeaway. That's why
Oh
they
yeah.
said that motherfucker was so athletic because he could do all that athletic shit shooting the basketball, not just laying it up. That's what made him a freak, bro. When you say, "Oh, he just a dunker," "Oh, he just a layup," or "He just a dunker guy," when you start doing that freak shit in the air while you doing fadeaways and all that, that's different, bro. If Dr. J would have had that, we'd be talking about him as the greatest.
But Joe, you never answer my question. I asked you. I said, is that not that ain't a good look by his wife and his manager and the other guy being involved in the investigation on?
Why is not a good look for who? For his wife or for him?
For his wife, because his wife's getting it for him.
Come on, Joe. Don't stop the bullshit,
I'm
Joe.
just asking a question.
All right. I
Is
believe the
it his
laws.
wife
I
or
see.
him?
I see the deal. Yeah.
No, but that's a serious question. Is it for his wife or for him?
So you think his wife taking
Why would his
steroids
wife
now?
need it?
Yeah, his
Huh?
wife taking steroids. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if his
So
wife was
that's
Serena
just like my
Williams,
wife. If my wife
uh,
was involved in some shit, motherfucker gonna be looking at me too. So stop the shit,
Okay.
Joe.
That's a
Okay.
great point right there. That's a
So if
great
your
point,
wife
Chad.
smoke, that means you smoke?
Fuck nah.
it's all the people around him
Come
that's
on now,
being
Joe.
investigated.
I'm
And
just
you gonna
asking.
tell
If
me
your
that
wife,
But
he's
if
it,
your
innocent?
smoke,
but
if your
but
wife
they
come
gonna
home every
but they
day and
gonna
fire
look
up a
at him.
blunt, do that mean you
But
smoke a blunt too?
but they
No.
gonna look at him like he
Hey,
must do. They're gonna look at him though. Even
wait,
though
wait,
even
wait, wait.
even though he said fuck no, but they ain't gonna stop people from looking at him crazy.
So
Like man, he got it.
Hold on, wait, 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 wait,
so
wait,
so
wait.
what reason his wife got to be on steroid?
Wait, 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 wait.
What sport she play?
Right.
Wait. So just picking back off of what y'all said earlier. Bronny gets crucified for having a James name, but LeBron James get crucified for his wife having LeBron last name. Like y'all gotta be consistent.
No, we
You
ain't gonna
gotta
do
be
that right now,
consistent.
No,
Joe.
that
You
ain't
have to be
working.
consistent. No.
No, we
You
ain't
That
gonna
have to
ain't
do
be
that right
working.
consistent.
there.
You have to be consistent. You can't be like, oh, Bronny is being on the mic, being so public, like all of this because of his daddy. But then when his wife getting something, oh, that's on LeBron. Like no,
It's always been on
it can't go
LeBron.
both ways.
Hey,
I said
look,
it's
you
on
can't
LeBron the
tap
whole
dance like
time.
Sammy Davis. You ain't that good, Joe. You
Okay,
can't
Nah,
tap dance like
I
Sammy
don't
Davis
look.
Jr.
Like I told you.
man.
Show me a failed test. Show me a failed test, and then we got a conversation. And like what like you talking about allegations? Like I thought we ain't talk about allegations on this podcast, Dave. Like I'm just
Allegedly.
saying, like I don't
Allegedly.
want to do the
Yeah.
allegedly
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right.
Where there's
That's what
smoke,
Dave
there's
told me.
fire.
Dave said we don't do the alleged stuff. We talk facts. Like come on, man. Like
Joe, you
give me
going
a
out
fact.
like Larry Holmes, man.
Where there's
Nah.
smoke, there's fire.
No. We say we don't do allegations on here. We don't talk about
No,
that.
we do. Yes, we do. We do opinions. It's futuristic. But
well,
Joe,
it's,
Joe, let me Joe. Hold on,
well, it's
Chad.
an
Joe,
investigation going on.
try. Exactly. And he presented the facts, and that's all you can go off of. Hey, Joe, what I was saying was you don't need an opinion for something that's already history, right, Castro? I mean, everybody know this shit. Now, I'm not talking about LeBron. I'm just talking about in general. In general,
Right.
if something is
Okay.
already history, opinion is not history. A fact is history, man. You don't need them to have an opinion on something that already happened. That's what I'm
No, you
saying.
can have an opinion on anything you want to have an opinion on. That don't make it a
Right,
fact,
right,
though.
right, right. Right. That don't make it a fact, but you can have an
Exactly.
educated
You can
opinion
have
too,
right.
or
You can have
evidence,
educated opinion on
evidence
anything
based,
you want to.
on evidence based on
Right.
evidence.
Right,
But yeah,
but
opinion is for the future though. Opinion is for the
but
future.
but what is the fact in this equation though, Dave? The
If I
fact
if I
is
if I ask
the,
you who gonna win between the Bulls and the damn Supersonics or the Bulls and the Magic, yeah, you got to give an opinion because it's yet to happen.
exactly. So my thing is the only facts we have to go off of if he never failed the test, right?
That's the fact
and,
that
and,
you
and
want to
and his
allude to.
and his
Hold on,
wife
hold
is
on, hold
manager
on.
in the investigation.
Also, the fact is, he had pills coming to his house. That's not a fact.
That's facts, bro. But
When?
Is
Show
that not a
me.
fact?
that's
Show me.
facts, bro.
Show me.
We
Do
can't pull
is
it
it
up on the screen.
okay?
You want Angelo to pull it up?
They pull up everything
Angelo,
else. Hey, this
pull
is
it up.
a new age and generation. All I gotta do is what kind of pills was they? Was they
We can pull them up.
steroids?
Let me see if I can
Go
pull
ahead
it
and
up.
Google. Go ahead and
Like
Google it, Joe.
y'all. Nah, I never heard of this because it like I said, man, the sports world builds you up to tear you
That
down.
report. That report already came
Big
down.
Ticket said he on that Balco.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that, bro. And one of the ESPN agents said that they see the same doctor that he on that shit. And LeBron didn't do nothing last year. And he said that.
I guess Michael Jackson doctor was giving everybody sleep medicine too, right?
Hey man,
Fuck, like, God damn, man, y'all gotta stop with these allegations.
you alluding right now, yeah.
No, I'm not alluding. You alluding. You said that the doggone ESPN dude say him and LeBron got the same doctor. That mean that they both were taking the same shit? No. Just because they see the same doctor don't mean nothing.
Oh wow, man, you can't
Walk
be that
like a
simple.
duck and quack like a duck. It's a goddamn duck.
Dog, man.
Man.
It quack like a duck. It's a duck, Joe.
It could be a chicken. It could be a chicken raised
Man, y'all
up with
gotta
a duck
get
family.
If you hang with Pookie and Ray Ray, you just as guilty.
Wow, that's crazy.
Guilty by association.
That's crazy.
Association. That's a fact. Hey, that's a fact right there. Guilty by association, man. This ain't no normal doctor, bro.
Hey.
Steroid doctor, man.
Yeah,
what we got next, man? Damn, this shit crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna roll into the next topic.
And it ain't Dr. Dre either.
And we only gonna spend a couple minutes on this topic because this topic got blew up, but I still want to say something about it. And that's the next topic is Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley going on the No Bull tour. The No Bull tour. Now, the reports came out today. You know what I'm saying, that the people that actually went to see it, that you didn't get what you expected. You didn't get them coming out bashing that documentary. They didn't bash Michael Jordan. They sat up there and they, told stories about their career and how they enjoyed playing with each other. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even think Luke Longley played with Horace Grant. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Horace Grant.
He was on the second 3P.
Right.
Yeah. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know Scotty even invited.
It's on his way.
But I saw that interview.
That's all Scotty doing.
I saw that interview that you got up there. They was over there in where Luke Longley from.
Yeah, that's what
Australia.
that's where the tour started. And they going to different cities in Australia first.
And that's what Horace Grant did say, like the documentary was a bullshit. He said that out of his mouth.
It's on his way. It's on his way. Don't worry about it. It's on his way.
Joe?
What's on his way, Joe?
Huh?
What's on his way?
The bullshit. They gonna find out that nobody's interested in what the fuck they talking about, and they gonna have to sell the tour, so they gonna start saying some dumb shit. It's on his way. Don't nobody want to see fucking Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley. The reason we talking about this is because they mentioned Michael Jordan. And when you go to the damn city and they not talking about Michael Jordan, people gonna stop buying tickets, and then they gonna fucking make a headline of Scottie Pippen saying Michael Jordan ain't even a gold or some shit bullshit, and then it's gonna go viral, and then they're gonna sell some more tickets.
Well, hey Joe, I promise you won't grant. Hey Joe, I
Huh?
promise you, won't. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. My bad.
Go
Angelo about
ahead,
to
Dave.
go somewhere
Go
with
ahead.
this. Nah,
No,
I think he about to go somewhere
no,
with this.
go ahead, Joe. I mean, go ahead, Dave.
Uh, all right, so look, man. If motherfucking Castro is still on here. If he, I noticed he got quiet in the church mouse.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I'm
Castro
still here.
listening.
said.
I'm listening.
Castro said. And I heard you tonight say. Castro said that motherfucker Scottie Pippen was better than Michael Jordan.
He say what?
That's what Castro said. Hell yeah, Castro said that shit, man.
Yeah, we
What
called
Huge
him
you
out
you
the
want me
Huge
you
past,
don't
said
bro.
it.
His ass.
what
I know
you
he
don't
ain't
want
say
me
that.
to be a grown ass man and
Castro
say
said
that
it.
I didn't say it? I
He
said
ain't
it.
say
You
that.
said this. You
He ain't
said it.
say that. He ain't say that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did,
What
bro. Don't
did
lie,
Mike did
niggas.
that Scotty didn't do?
Win
Oh
6
I'm done.
final
man.
MVPs.
I'm done.
What did Mike did that Scotty didn't do?
and,
Won 6
and Jake,
final
and you
MVPs.
lucky, cause Jake gonna back you
See,
up.
you know
Jake
what?
gonna back everything you saying.
Oh
If you go back and look at some of these MVPs Mike came out with, Mike said,
Let her rock. Let her rock. Let her rock. Let her rock. Let her
I,
rock, Angelo. Let her rock, man. Let her rock. I want to hear this
if you,
foolishness.
no man, seriously, if you go back and look at some of the MVPs that Mike got, who he said supposed to win them MVPs. Scotty is a good player. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is. To me, I think he one of the best players was on the boards, but he just wasn't a leader. That was his fault. That was his problem.
Can I ask you
If
something,
he was a,
Castro?
you go ahead.
You said what did Jordan do that Pippen didn't do, right? How
That's what
about
I said.
how about winning a huddle
What
and
the
then
pit?
have a call play for another player that was
I
on the
thought
team?
I just said only problem Scotty had was he wasn't a leader.
Now I'm not talking about a leader.
That's what
Phil
I just
Jackson.
said.
He
Phil
did.
That's
Jackson.
what
No, no,
leaders
no, no,
do.
no, no, no. Listen to me. Listen what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Listen what I'm telling you. Phil Jackson had Scottie Pippen in a huddle and called a last
He's
play
talking
for
about
Kukoc.
coach.
For Kukoc. Do you think
hmm
that would have happened if Jordan was on that team? Fuck the leader.
I'm gonna go
We
back.
talking
I'm gonna go
He
back.
fuck
just
no
See,
no
said.
no. Fuck
He just
fuck
said
being a
that, bro.
leader. That's what
Castro
That's what the
just said
leader.
that, bro.
That's what the leaders
No,
do.
no, that
Leader
have
would have
nothing to
went
do
out
with
there.
Castro, we
that have nothing to do with being a leader for a play being called for you. That have nothing to
What
do
has
for
got to
being
do
a
with it?
leader.
uh,
What
Huh?
it got to do with it?
hey Castro,
But
hey
thinking that
Castro,
Yeah.
somebody else
Castro,
can
you
get a
know
better shot than you.
Castro, Castro, you know I'm on Joe's side. You know I'm on Joe's side, but Joe, he just said that, man. He said minus a leadership. That's a
No,
leadership move,
but Dave,
That's it.
leadership have
come
nothing to
on,
do
bro.
with a play being called for you, Dave.
Bro,
I
this
mean, that have
fool,
nothing
boy.
to do with a
You
play
make
being
it,
called for you.
That's the young generation right there.
that's
Huh?
bro. Yeah,
So
you make it
so
hard for me
wait,
to agree with him.
Yeah,
how
that makes
so
the
I
young
agree with
generation
him
right there.
already.
so you think
I already.
so you think leadership have something to do with the play being called for you?
Joe, why
Yeah, I
would you
think
bring
yeah.
that up for Joe? Joe,
Okay,
the man
okay.
just said Scottie Pippen.
Wait.
Joe, the man
Wait.
just said Scottie Pippen lacked leadership. And what do? You bring up this bullshit about a fucking timeout with Scottie Pippen and Kukoc the year that Jordan retired. That's because Scottie Pippen ain't had no nuts between his legs. He lacked leadership. That's what the man
Listen,
just
that
said.
have
And you
okay.
go right straight
Okay,
there,
well,
man.
Dave. Okay,
Why
well,
did you
Dave.
even waste your
Wait.
time, bro?
I'm not
Why did
wasting
you
my time,
waste your
Dave.
time, bro?
Let me say something, Dave. Let me say something because it is
Do some,
very
bring
well
something new,
documented.
bro.
Wait, it is very well documented on this
I
podcast. Let
cannot
me
back you
speak,
up on no
Dave.
shit like that,
Let me
man.
speak.
Go
I
ahead.
don't
Hold
need
on,
you
let
to.
me
I
speak,
don't need.
Dave. Let him speak. Go
I
ahead,
don't
Joe.
need
Bro,
I'm
you.
listening,
say
I
some
Joe.
don't need you
shit.
to back me up.
Say
I
some
don't need
shit,
you to
cause
back
I
me.
can't.
Wait.
I can't.
Let me
What?
speak.
Well, we
Let me
all arguing the
speak.
same shit. I might
Let
as
me
well.
land. Let me land. It is very well documented by this player and by this panel that Katie is not a leader. Am I right or wrong?
I ain't never said that.
I don't know if everybody
Katie
agrees
said
with that
he's
shit.
not
I
a
don't
leader.
know about that.
Katie said he's not a leader. Who did they call to play for when Steph was on that team when Steph was the leader?
The
Well,
best
that's a
shooter
whole
on the
nother
team.
topic, man.
They called it for KD. All I'm telling you
KD.
is if you don't have to be a leader for the play to be called for you. It's called for the best player at the time. Simple as that. I'm sorry.
No, it's
KD
not
didn't
for
say
the
he
best
wasn't a
player at
leader.
the time.
He said
I
No,
he
it's
still
don't
ain't
not
have
get
to
your
called
be
for
point.
the best
called a
player.
leader.
I didn't get that point. I didn't
Man,
get that
stop it.
point either, man.
Stop it.
The point
Because
he
The
wait, I
player,
get the point. I
bro.
get the
KD
point.
have said, all
The
I'm
play
saying
is
is,
not called for
all
the
I'm
best
saying is,
player. No, it's
yes,
not.
it
No,
is.
it's not.
Okay,
No,
watch
it's not.
this.
The best player,
Watch this.
the best
Wait.
player will have the
And
ball in his hand. The best player, but John Paxson, Steve Kerr took the last shot. Okay, Tell
Steve
me
Kerr
who
Who
the
is
took the
the
best
last
play
player.
shot.
called for? Who is
Hold
the
on.
play called for?
Hold on,
Robert
man.
Horry took the last
Oh
shot. Go
my
ahead.
God.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Joe
Gonna
gonna
say
blow a tweet. A
You
tweet.
that's not who the
nah.
play
I'm
was
gonna say this.
called for.
Listen. To Joe's defense, he ain't landing the point right. But to his defense, the game winning play typically gets drawn for the best player on the team.
For the best player.
So
Angelo,
when
we acknowledging that. We
when it comes
acknowledging
to
that, right? We understand that. But so if Kobe got the best, if Kobe got the ball or Jordan got the ball, he said the ball is in the best player's hand for him to make a play to get the ball to the best shooter or anybody in the best position. That could be Steve
No,
Kerr.
that's not right. That's
That could
not
be
right. No, it's not.
that's not right.
The
All
best,
right.
the play is
So
drawn up.
you trying
Let
to
me
say that Tony
the
Kukoc is
play.
better than Scottie Pippen?
Phil Jackson thought so.
And to be honest with you, to be to
This
be
what
honest
I'm
with you,
saying. This is what I'm saying.
but
The
Phil
play.
Jackson thought Kukoc was the best player. Phil Jackson.
the best shooter.
thought he was the best
What I
The
am
shooter.
best
That's
saying is
why.
shooter,
That's
this.
why
bro.
I go
This is
back
what
to
I'm
what I
saying,
say.
man.
That's why I go back to
Cause,
the
'cause LeBron,
leadership. When the leadership was Scotty,
That's
didn't take that
that's
role,
all.
that diminished
That's,
his leadership.
Oh
So you got to go to
no.
somebody else.
I
my.
mean, Jordan didn't
No,
have a
bro.
problem with Steve Kerr or Paxson
Scotty,
shooting a shot.
He
right,
No,
passed it to him.
you're not
right.
getting the difference, Trav. It's the play
Scottie Pippen was not a shooter, man. That's why.
outs.
That was
If
just
this
part of
guy
him not
hits,
being a
you're gonna
leader.
be there.
That's why
That
he got
Jordan,
mad.
if they play you one on one, it's for
Exactly,
you to take
Trav.
the shot. It's that simple. The play
No,
is
no,
drawn up for
no,
you to
no,
take that
no.
shot.
The
But
best.
if they
No,
double,
no, no. You wrong. You
Phil
wrong. You
Jackson
wrong.
knew
You
they
wrong.
wasn't gonna
Because
double Pippen
the
and he was gonna
best
miss that
player,
fucking shot.
all this loud talking ain't gonna go. No, ain't
Talking about
saying nothing,
fucking
bro.
Pippen
The
better than
best
Jordan.
player sometimes can be used as a decoy, man. The best player could be used as a decoy, man. So all
Cause,
that
get-
what you saying on me, like, come on, bro. That's
cause,
you
cause guess
So
overdoing it,
what?
bro.
Your boy
If you put
LeBron
Steph,
don't never shoot the
if you
last
put
shot.
Steph in,
LeBron don't never shoot the last shot.
I can't believe.
For
Yes,
him
so
to
he
be
who's
the
the best
do.
GOAT,
player?
Yes, he
Who's
do.
the best
for him
player
to
in the
be the
world
I can't
GOAT,
team?
believe you said that.
LeBron don't never shoot the last shot.
We
Said
getting the
Scooby, man.
And on the
I take a
Warriors
lot of
team, who the
last shot.
best player? Steph.
hold on, everybody. Stop. Hold on. We getting the echo for some reason, man.
I ain't got no echo.
And I'm in the. I ain't got no echo either. I'm in
Yeah,
the.
me either.
Now I'm in the accident. Now I'm in
I
the
don't hear
accident.
Me either.
none. Is it me?
I don't hear it from
Yeah,
you.
I hear
I
it.
don't
Hold
hear
on.
from nobody.
I hear it.
Yo. Yeah, it's Dave.
Damn, yeah. I'll just go on mute then. All right.
Yeah, it's you, Dave. But yeah, man. Man, I hate Dave did this, but I won't. Man, I really don't. But Castro,
What's up?
tell me why you think Scottie Pippen better than Michael Jordan. Wow,
Now, be honest with you.
I hate
Okay.
I hate I asked you that,
Okay.
man.
Okay. Listen. What I'm saying. I know Mike is the best player in the world. Okay. I look at Scotty a different way than everybody else. Everybody look at Mike because of the accolades that he gets. I look at Scotty because of the simple fact he played defense, always on assist, on the All Star team, defense, offense. Scotty's an all around player. Mike needed Scotty
Yes, he
to be
did.
where he at. To be where he at. He needed Scotty. Because
Good
if he
point.
didn't, he would have been doing what he's doing before Scotty got there. But when Scotty got there, Scotty locked down
Everybody
their
needs somebody.
best player. Hold on. Scotty locked down their best player, everybody they play. Okay? All I'm saying is this. I'm not taking nothing away from Mike. To me, my opinion, he's the best player in the world. Me, I like Scotty because of his talent and what he do on the court. You can give
Castro,
Mike
why would Jordan?
all the shit. Hmm?
Castro, why would Jordan go guard the best player for when he got to provide offense, bro? It's
Why you
called
got a what
division.
now?
It's called division of labor, man. Why would he go try to go chase around the best player on the other team when he got to go produce on offense some shit Scotty can't do consistently? That don't
What
make
this Scotty
sense,
couldn't
man.
do? What Scotty couldn't do with consistent?
Provide offense just like he couldn't. When Jordan left the game and shit, when Phil Jackson had to draw up a play for Tony Kukoc, coach, because Scotty
Okay,
wasn't
start right
capable
there.
of
We're
doing
gonna
it.
go back to the beginning. We go
Come
back
on,
to the
man.
beginning of that conversation was when I said it was a leader decision. He wasn't the
No,
leader.
no,
Regardless if he'd have
no,
made a shot
no, no,
or
no, no,
missed
no,
a
no,
shot,
no.
he should have went ahead and did a
That
play
that that
for
that's
that.
part of leadership. That's part of leadership. Like, right. So check this out. If you're not the most talented person or the best player, if you have offense online, if you have offense, you don't got to be the best leader. He gonna draw that play up for you. Tony Kukoc wasn't no fucking leader, but they gave him the ball though, didn't they?
Tyler Cole
They
was the
gave him
best
the ball,
shooter. He was the
but
best shooter.
was he a leader? Was he a leader?
He was the best. He was the best
No, he
shooter.
wasn't. You know where I'm
How
going
come
at.
he
I
wasn't?
think you overstand.
How
I
come he
think you
wasn't?
overstand. He was a leader.
Is that my leader? What
No,
the hell
is
am
is,
I
is
leader?
Tony,
Oh,
no, I ain't saying you a leader. Man, you Negro, you deflecting. Was Tony Kukoc a leader? Now
nah,
you just now you
to me, I don't think Tony Kukoc was the leader, but he was the best
okay,
talent on
okay,
that
okay,
team.
okay. So
He
why
wasn't
did
the best
Phil?
talent. Pippen was.
Hold on.
It,
So why did Phil Jackson draw the play up for him? Because he was the best
Cause
leader. So bro, you making a
no,
flawed point. You got a
no,
flawed
because he was
point.
the best. Because he was the best shooter.
No, bro. Yeah, exactly, man. He was the
He was
most
the best shooter.
talented in that situation. He had the most offense, right? Because even if you weren't the best shooter, you had time to drive to the rack and go do all of this. You had time to do that now.
Mm, the
But
play wasn't
he
for
ain't
him to
trust
drive to the rack.
he right. But I'm saying even to get to that point, he could have closed the game out a game before that. But
Yeah, but we did.
even then, Phil Jackson know he couldn't go trust Scottie Pippen. He couldn't go put the ball in his hand to go make a play. He knew he couldn't do that, man, because Scottie Pippen ain't that. So what I'm saying to bring you back to it, why would Jordan? So if that's the case, that would Jordan had to take on that role. Why would he then go on the other side and let Scottie Pippen off the hook? Not having to guard nobody and just go guard the best player on defense. And he ain't gonna guard the best player on offense. We see what happened when he did that early in his career. Guard the best player. Didn't go guard the best. Didn't go play. Be the best player on offense when Scottie Pippen was on the bench. He got defensive player of the year, and he got led the league in scoring and won the MVP. But we seen where that got him. He was exhausted, bro. They ran him to the ground, man. They ran him to the ground. He got
let
it.
me
Hold
ask
on,
you
hold on.
something.
He got how many defensive player of the year awards did Scottie Pippen get though? You know what I'm saying?
Let me.
And
None.
he should have.
It's kind of
Scotty should have
how
gotten
many
one.
shooting
When
titles that
Jake
they have?
when
How
hold
many
on, hold
shooting
on, hold
titles
on.
that? Hold on.
Jake said Scottie Pippen should have
Okay,
got one. What year,
he
Jake?
should have got two.
What year? What year
He,
then? What do you
he,
what year? What year? What year, Castro? Since you said it, Castro, what
any,
year?
any year, because Scotty was the
Here you go.
man
Here you
that was
go. Here you
guarding the
go.
best
Any year.
players on the other
Here you go.
team.
Here you
If
go,
you
bro.
guarding the best player
I
on
want
the
to
other
ask you a
team,
question. I want to ask you a question because you lose cannon. So how many of those defensive player of the year awards did Jordan win? Only one. So you act like it was like Jordan took a defensive player of the year award from Scottie Pippen. He didn't. Nobody else on the Bulls won another one since '88. Nobody else. So
Scotty
that's
should have
why I
won
asked
one.
you. That's why I asked you. Was Scotty supposed to win over
Scotty
Hakeem
should have won one.
Olajuwon? Was he
He
supposed to win over Olajuwon or somebody? I'm
he should
asking
have
you.
won one.
I'm asking you, Jake. Should he
He should
should he
have
won
won
over
one.
Elijah?
If
You see
Jordan
this?
won
You see this,
one,
Joe?
Scotty
Joe,
should have
you see
won
this?
one. Matter of
That
fact,
means that
the year
Scotty ain't
that
the player
Can
that
we
Jordan,
talk?
Jordan
matter
is.
of fact, the
Can
year
we
that
please
Jordan
talk
won
You
facts,
see what I'm
man?
saying?
Like
a defensive player of the
we
year,
study
that should have went to
preseason.
Scotty.
What you say, Joe?
Let's talk facts, man. Like we study
Yeah,
preseason.
bro.
How we
He
feel
talking about he
somebody should have
should have
did
won
something,
one.
man.
But at least
He
give us
should
a
have,
date,
could have, would
bro.
have.
Just give
He
us
The
a
year
date,
that
he
bro.
Jordan won, the year
he
that
ain't
Jordan
talking
won
because of the way
Hold
defensive
he
on, hold
player
on.
of the
playing,
year,
man.
that
He gonna
should have
tell
went
us.
to Scotty.
All
And
right, Joe. You heard what
88,
he just said, Joe? Joe. Wait. You heard what he just said, Joe? He said the
right?
year that Jordan won and Scottie Pippen should have won it. How the fuck he
That
gonna
was
win it when he
88.
said
Scotty was a
when he
rookie,
was sitting on the bench, man?
right? Scotty was a rookie in '88.
He wasn't even a starter, man. He wouldn't even get that many minutes. He was a bench player. So that's what I mean by this is what I'm saying, man. It's just that vitriol he got for Jordan.
Don't get all emotional, Dave.
Nah, I ain't getting emotional, sir.
Stay
Sir.
where you are. Don't get all emotional.
hey,
Now,
hey. Hey,
Now,
but hey,
I'm
hey,
saying this. Scotty
but how
should
you
have
gonna take
won
over?
at least
So,
one.
so why we ask you in all fairness, man? Which year? Oh, you already answered it. My bad. You made a fool of yourself.
Scotty should have won
Castro.
at least one.
Where else, Jake? Which other year, Jake? Because this is not making sense to us, man. This is like Santa Claus. This shit is crazy, man. What year, man?
Any year that they won the title, any
Lord.
year they won the title, when they
So,
three-peated, one of those years, Scotty should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
so he gonna win over Keem Olajuwon, Gary Payton,
He could have won that over Gary Payton because Scotty was part of
The glove.
the championship team. Yeah. Did
the
Gary Payton win a
Kimbe
championship
Mutombo,
that year?
the
Did
Kimbe
Gary
Mutombo.
Payton win a championship
I asked
that
you.
year?
No, he was the leader of his team. He led his team to the championship.
And Scotty was the leader of the
Scottie
defense
Pippen never
on
done.
the
Scottie
Bulls,
Pippen.
and the Bulls won a championship.
No. Can I tell you something? Because I watch enough, and I can tell you don't. No, he was not. Jordan was the brains of that defense, man. Jordan gave Scottie Pippen strategy with his long arms and with his strategy. He told him,
And
"You run them this way, and
oh
I'm gonna
my
come up.
goodness,
I'm gonna come
stop
through."
it!
I watched the
Oh
film.
Lord.
I watched
Because
him in training
Oh.
camp. I watched him in training camp.
This got to
without
I
be
watched
Scotty
him in training
doing what
this
camp.
he
product.
did,
I
Jordan
watched him in
wouldn't been
training
able to
camp.
do what he
I
did.
watched him in training camp. Jordan used to go out there and block centers, man. He used to come from the weak side.
Oh,
He used to play weak. Hey, Castro, I want to ask you, what's
go
wrong with playing
ahead.
weak side?
Jordan
What's
was
wrong
a
with playing
freelancer.
Castro? He was a
Jordan was
freelancer.
a freelancer.
What's wrong with playing weak side defense, Castro? What's wrong with it?
So what now? So what
What's
now?
wrong with playing? What's wrong with playing weak side defense?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So that's what Jordan did.
He was a freelancer,
Uh-huh.
man. Jordan was a
Listen,
freelancer.
I'm saying, listen, man, listen, because I'm what I'm hearing is I'm hearing a bunch of Jordan lovers and damn LeBron lovers. Okay, cool.
Nah,
You
nah,
have your big opinions about them all day.
nah.
That's your opinion. To
Nice
me,
try.
listen, I'm
You
gonna
ain't
say
off
this
the hook.
again. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again, regardless, off the hook or not. Jordan is the best player in the world. But to me, I think Scotty should have been defensive player at least twice. Regardless of
Thank
how
you.
you think or feel, or you
Thank
even look
you.
at the
What
stats.
year? What
Yeah, I'm
year?
not gonna go. I can't see it. I need to check my homework
Uh,
like you done
uh,
yours. I didn't sit
okay,
here and
that's
be
fair.
ready
That's
to
fair.
do all this. I didn't do my
That's fair.
homework.
That's
So
fair. I
excuse me.
back up. I back up. That's real. That's real right there. That's real nigga shit right there. Just admit that shit. Yeah, that's
But
real. Don't be ignorant. Yeah.
the same way, the best player on the Warriors team is Steph Curry. So you telling me Clay ain't supposed to win a damn shooting title?
Oh Lord, man, this just got worse.
You
I'm just
said
asking
Clay
a
supposed.
question. That don't mean I'm
I
just
can
asking
see.
the question. That's all I'm
I
doing.
can see if you said Clay was the best defender, perimeter defender on that team,
No, I'm just saying all I'm saying if they putting Steph and Clay in the same fucking category,
which they shouldn't, because Clay is not in the same shooting category. No, he
but
ain't,
see
because he got
that's
he got
your
he got open. He got open because of Curry.
that's your opinion. But the media opinion keeps saying they the Splash Brothers. They the
I
same.
watched them.
They
Yeah,
the
that's right.
best
They
two.
the Splash Brothers.
They the Splash Brothers,
But
but
Clay
So that
ain't
means
Steph.
so
That's just like Pippen ain't
I'm
Mike.
not saying
Clay, Clay,
Clay
Clay.
Steph, and I'm not saying Pippen is Mike.
Oh
All
Lord,
I'm saying is I'm just
Clay,
looking at I like Pippen.
Clay,
Fuck Jordan.
Clay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, Pippen one of the greatest
I
players
like
ever.
that, bro. Hey, I like that, bro. You got straight to the point. I fuck
Yeah,
with that. Hey,
he
straight to the point, man.
he one of the greatest players ever.
He ain't come up with no
I agree with
bullshit.
that. He one of the greatest ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not taking
Hey,
nothing away from Jordan.
that nigga said, "Fuck Jordan." Yeah, I like Pippen. That's it, nigga. Hey, shit. It is what it is, man. That's his opinion. At least we know that shit an opinion because he couldn't prove none of that shit. But I respect that more.
That was
Let me
hilarious.
Don't
let
let
me
no,
come on the
don't
next
let him,
part. Let me
don't.
come on the next show. Let me come on the next show with my homework. Then we'll
Yeah, at
swap
least.
papers.
So let me
Then
ask you
we'll
this,
swap papers.
Castro. Let me
What's
You
ask
up,
ain't
you
bro?
gonna
this.
find no homework that say Pippen better than Michael Jordan.
So 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 I wanna
So you
I'm
I
put
not
all
looking.
you
I'm not
want.
looking. Hold on. I'm not looking for that homework. Say he's better than Michael Jordan. I'm
You ain't
saying he should have won a defensive title than Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
that's
That's
homework.
the homework I'm looking up.
I want to hear it. I want to see it too,
I'm
man.
with
I
Dave.
want to see
Look,
it.
look, look. I'm with Dave because it's
The dog ate that
because
homework, Castro.
I'm with
What?
Dave.
Y'all
Go
gonna get
ahead,
out
Joe.
Pippen.
What you
Y'all gonna
saying,
get out
Joe?
Pippen.
Hey, I love Pippen. I once said the same thing you said, man. I used to think that Pippen was the best, man, until I got my feelings hurt. But go
Man,
ahead.
fuck
Look,
That
Pippen.
I'm
nigga
with
disappeared.
Dave. I'm with
That
You
Dave.
nigga
got,
Like
you got,
disappeared.
you got, you got, you got soft feelings.
an
But
NBA
I want to
history.
Yeah,
ask
well, right,
Castro
right, right.
this.
But Pippen disappeared. But Joe, go. What you about to say, Joe?
I said I'm with Dave. In NBA history, there have been maybe what 3 guards that won Defensive Player of the Year. Like
Right.
it usually been
That's
won by
very
big man. It usually
like
won by big man.
right.
So
I think it's
like
only
Like
they
two. It's only two. Jordan and Gary
you
Payton.
you
now
no,
Marcus
you
Smart
got
won one
Marcus
too.
Smart later. Marcus
Marcus
Smart
Smart
later.
won one.
Oh,
And
okay, yeah.
then you had Cooper and Albert Robertson and shit from the Spurs.
Alvin
Then you had
Robinson won Defensive Player of the Year.
or Sidney Cooper, Sidney Moncrief,
Sidney, yeah,
Sidney
Moncrief wasn't no
Moncrief.
guard though.
Like it usually won by
Moncrief was
wing
a combo.
players.
Yeah,
So I
Moncrief
think
was a guard, man. Hold on, he just said Moncrief wasn't no guard. What? Moncrief was a point guard and a shooting guard, man.
Mm, I thought he was a forward. I could be wrong.
No. He was a
Well,
combo
Moncrief
guard.
the two.
He's a two, man. He's a combo guard,
Yeah,
two guard,
Moncrief was a
prim-
two.
two primarily. He could play the point.
Right.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
like it's not
what
too
you
many.
saying, Joe?
It's not too many wing players that were usually won. It's a big man award, like Dave said. So for you to try to find some evidence to say he should have won it over Hakeem,
Yeah,
it's or Hakeem or David Robinson. Good
I
luck.
did, I
right.
did, I did, I did put a name on it. I did put a name on it. So I don't know.
We
He
we
been in the league
we
for a
just
while,
think
so I
y'all
didn't
gonna
put a
be
name on
crazy.
who he should have been. Let me just do my homework, and then we'll just see when I come back.
And respect that, cause yeah.
If y'all invite
Cause
me back,
man, you damn sure invited back, nigga. You straight up. Hey, listen, man, but yeah, hey, I just say you and Jake is crazy because that's a hard task. That's something hard to pull off, man.
Yeah, cause
You
look,
gotta beat. That's hard.
this is what I was gonna ask him. I was gonna say since the Warriors won championship and a lot of time Clay was sticking one of the best wing players, should
Right.
he be defensive player of the year?
Yeah, but that ain't what Castro said. He said Clay can shoot like Curry. I'm like, man, Curry get his
stop right
ball.
there. Stop
Clay
right there.
Clay
I
used to
didn't
play
say.
defense.
I didn't say he could shoot like Curry. I said why he didn't win a scoring title like Curry because everybody put them in the same category.
What you say, a
That's
scoring
all I'm
I
title?
saying.
understand. I understand what
You
you're
say a
saying because
scoring title?
Scoring
he had
title.
went
See,
on
they see.
he have scored like 60 points in like 3 quarters or something like that, or 60 points something like that. But the scoring title is based on all year, like scoring average or whatever. But you got a point
That's
though.
what that is.
You got a point though. You got a point because he was the one to bail them out and shit 4 quarters or third quarters or 4 quarters or something like that when they really needed them. It was Clay Thompson doing the scoring, like the
Yeah, it'll be
OKC and all
step
of that.
two. But the Warriors, that third quarter was
No,
always
bro.
key for the Warriors.
Yeah, and that was Clay Thompson, bro. He just said it. It was facts. Even though we think it was Steph Curry, it wasn't, bro.
I mean, it'll
It
be
was
some
Clay.
games it'll be step two. He'll
I'm
be
talking about
hot sometimes.
in the playoffs, man. Yeah.
But Clay didn't win that defensive player of the year because to Dave credit, like Dave just said, Jordan was the Pippen might have guarded the best player, but Jordan was the anchor. Clay might guard the best
Yeah.
player, but Draymond Green is the anchor. He telling
Yeah,
Steph
Oh
where to
Draymond.
yeah.
send
Yeah,
people.
Oh yeah.
He telling
Oh
people where
yeah.
yeah.
to do stuff. So to
Oh
Dave
yeah.
credit, like he said about Jordan, Pippen might have guarded the
Yeah.
best player, but the whole philosophy was Jordan playing off of Jordan. So
Uh,
Jordan controlled the defense. Hey, ice him, make him go to the sideline. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hard hedge on this guy. Man, he was doing all of that. Jordan was the brains of the defense, man. He really
uh,
was, man.
But you got to
uh,
have the ability to do that.
Jordan wasn't no
What you mean the
slouch. Don't
ability?
talk like he ain't had no slouch now. Don't talk like
Hold on.
people
What
think
Scotty
you?
he was going
had
at
the
Jordan head.
ability
What
to
I'm saying,
make the
Jake.
defense.
What I'm saying, Jake, is Jordan had the IQ that Scotty did. Scotty didn't have the
But
defensive IQ. He
Scotty
had
had
a
to be
defensive.
able to do what
Scotty
was
had a defensive.
instructed.
Scotty had the defensive ability. He didn't have the
There
defensive
you go.
IQ.
He had to
And
have
Cash,
the ability
he had the ability
to
to
do
Jay.
what was
How
needed.
far did that? How far that get you without no damn IQ? It ain't gonna get you no clutch situation. You ain't gonna really be able to perform defensively when you need to, or I
Without
don't know.
Scotty,
I don't
without
know.
Scotty,
I don't know.
Jordan would
I
not be
digress.
Michael Jordan.
You know
Jordan
what?
Okay,
You know
struggled.
what, Jay?
okay, hold on,
Jordan struggled.
Jay.
You know what,
Jay,
Jay? We can't.
what if Jordan
Jordan
would have played
struggled
with
until Scotty got there.
what if Jordan would have played with James Worthy or Dominique Wilkins, his hometown boys? What
You
if he would have
you
played with them? You telling me he wouldn't have won?
you know what, Dave?
We ain't
It's
talking about
mighty funny.
what
No,
up. We talking
no,
about what
no.
happened.
Dominique Wilkins could do the same thing
We
Scottie Pippen
talking.
doing.
We're talking about what happened.
You know the
Jordan
reason
didn't
Hey,
why
do
hey,
you know
anything.
the reason why
Jordan didn't go
Jordan
to
was
the
getting
next
double
level
teamed.
until
You know
Scotty
what you
got
know
there.
can I ask you
What's
something, Jay?
translation? No, you mean that he needed help. That's all you said. Because Jordan was getting doubled because of Scottie Pippen weak ass offensive game. All right, Scotty was you know, and on top of that, if he would have had Dominique Wilkins, we would have seen a
If
whole
he
nother
would
level
have,
of
he
Jordan.
didn't have Dominic.
He would
He
have been
had
on a
Scotty.
whole
If
nother
he hadn't
level.
Can I
had Scotty,
He would have been a whole nother
can I
level.
ask you something,
if he
Jay?
hadn't had Scotty,
So
Jordan
let
wouldn't
me
have been
ask you.
allowed to do
So
what he did.
so
I
so
want to
so
ask you
so
Scotty
something, Jay.
freed
so
up.
so so you acting
Scotty
like Scottie
freed up a
Pippen.
whole lot
You
of stuff for
you acting
Jordan
like
fans.
watch he filibuster. He filibustered me. So you acting like Scottie Pippen pushed Jordan and Jordan ain't pushed Scotty's scary
No,
ass.
No, but
Scottie
check this
Pippen
out
was
though,
the
Dave.
perfect player to play with Jordan.
But check this
For
out though,
Jordan
Jay.
to push and for Charles Oakley to slap around.
Cause this
Scotty
this
was the
this
perfect player to play with Jordan. Without Scotty, Jordan wouldn't have been free up to do what he did.
well, you know
Because
what, Jake? That's a
without
fact you can't
Scotty,
argue,
Jordan didn't get to the next level until Scotty got there.
and
So
that's
he
a
got some
fact you
help.
can't argue,
And there's plenty of proof to show
and
that.
that's a fact you can't argue. I won't even argue
That's
that. You
fair. That's
absolutely
fair. That's fair.
look you
That's fair.
right. That's fair. You absolutely
Defensively,
correct. You
he wouldn't have found
absolutely
nobody else
correct.
defensively.
Without Pippen, there's no Jordan, and you know why that's a fact? Because it
Nah,
happened.
that ain't
It's
no damn
history.
fact.
No, listen, Dave.
Let
Listen,
Joe
Dave.
finish.
Hell
Go
no.
Listen,
ahead,
Dave.
Joe,
Hey,
land.
Dave. Wait,
Go
Dave. Let
ahead,
me
land.
land. Let me land,
Let him
Dave.
land.
Look. You absolutely correct. I'm not going to dispute that. You absolutely correct. So if that's right and you believe that, why do you think that Wilt Chamberlain is the GOAT? Because Wilt
Because
had Jerry West and he didn't do shit. So if Jordan got Scottie Pippen and Jerry West is probably, in your opinion, is better than Scottie Pippen, and Wilt only got 2 championships, Jordan got 6. So let's argue facts. Because I'm gonna tell you that you're absolutely right about Jordan. He wouldn't have been shit without Pippen. But Wilt won
I
shit
don't know
with
about
great
that.
players.
Call it
I
team
think
that's
it's a
not
sport.
little
It's
true.
hard.
it,
Wilt
it, it's
was
still it's still
I,
Wilt
called it's
was
still
just
called
nah,
unfortunately in an
it's
era.
still called a team sport. You know,
you
Man,
got
I'm
it
not
ain't
I'm not
it
saying
Jordan
it's
ain't Jordan,
I'm
Jordan
not
didn't do
saying it's
shit by
not
a
a
damn self.
I'm not saying it's not a team
nah.
sport. I'm not saying it's a team sport. But they is saying,
Hold on.
if you don't give you the
You
fact
breaking up,
that
Joe.
Hold
You
up.
breaking
Pippen
up,
Joe,
Yeah,
you
Joe.
breaking
Joe,
up.
you're breaking up.
Joe,
okay,
you breaking up.
if you
Take a
go
break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
You're breaking up.
Correction.
Let Dave
You
let
said something
pass
wrong.
the baton to Dave.
You said something wrong. Wilt Chamberlain won before Jerry West. Jerry West needed Wilt Chamberlain. All right. Jerry West was going to the finals and losing 8 straight times. And his championship was them making him the logo because he couldn't win. Wilt Chamberlain won in '67 and then he lost '68 and quit. And I mean, then he actually be traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, and then he played in '69, which is Bill Russell's last final season, and lost to Bill Russell. So they had ended up playing '69 season, '70, '71. It took them about 4 seasons before they could win a championship together with Jerry West. So Wilt Chamberlain won 1 championship with Jerry West. He already won one prior to joining Elgin Baylor and Jerry West with the Lakers.
not that,
And
but
happy hair.
that's not what I was saying. I don't know the
You
history of that.
said
I
you
ain't
said
watch.
that Wilt
Look,
Oh,
Chamberlain.
I don't know
Dave
all
got
them. I don't know
Dave
all
got it.
them old. I don't watch all them old players, but I knew he played with a lot of great players and didn't win. So what I'm saying is he.
He
If
did
I'm
play with a
giving
lot of
him, if
great players. That was the problem. He was.
no, but
It,
what I'm saying is all I'm saying is if they're gonna ask us, because me and you just said of Jordan
Hey,
needed
hey, hey,
Pippen to be Jordan.
Hey Joe, let
That's
me
all
do
I'm
this.
saying.
Let me do this favor. Let me tell you this. In all fairness, man, I know that Joe, somebody ain't gonna let me finish. But I know that when you go back and you study basketball, all of these jokers had about three damn superstars with them. Three fucking superstars, they were stacked teams. When you look at the Celtics, they were stacked, man. I'm talking. You know the names, man. I don't got to name them. Bob Cousy, Tim Jones, John Havlicek, Tommy Heinsohn, Bill Russell, and that's just the starting lineup. They got more coming off the bench. Then when you look into the damn, and then Wilt Chamberlain actually interrupted that dynasty. So I mean, but he had some stars on that team for that 1 or 2 seasons because prior to the year he didn't have enough to get it done. He thought he was Superman. He can get it without teammates, and you can't. Then when you talk about the through the 70s, the only person that was able to do it without it was Rick Barry by himself, and the NBA was pretty much watered down like a motherfucker. And then when you get and then Moses Malone drug a team into the finals and beat the but he didn't win in 81. And then we know LeBron did it also, but the only player to win by himself really without a star in the modern day era was Hakeem Olajuwon. Jordan needed just one. That's all he needed, just one.
Dirk did it.
Meanwhile,
Hey, Dave,
I
Dirk
thought
did
didn't
it.
you were gonna say
Hakeem
Kawhi
play
Leonard.
with Clyde Drexler?
Carl Drexler didn't win.
Oh, they didn't
Dirk.
win
No,
when they was
they
in
had
Houston?
no. That's why I asked Castro earlier. I asked him. I said he had Hakeem Olajuwon and Carl Drexler, Scottie Pippen. I'm referring to, and he didn't win. So
No,
how's he the best?
no, no, I ain't talking about that team. I'm talking about the year Drexler came from Portland to Houston. Didn't they
That's
win?
what are we talking about? That's what we talking about.
Okay,
He played.
but
He
you
played
said
with
that
Scottie Pippen.
Hakeem
He played with
won
Scottie
without
Pippen and the King.
nobody.
No, he didn't. They didn't win that year though, bro. That's what I'm
Oh, they
saying.
didn't.
No,
I'm
my
asking.
fault. My fault. Yeah. He played with no, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, and the King. That's who it was.
That's when they won the title.
No, they didn't win. They won. They won with Hakeem Olajuwon. That was it. And he played with Vernon Maxwell. That was
Oh, okay, that
the special
team.
player.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
and
okay.
Kenny Smith,
Hey,
Robert Horry,
was Robert Horry on there
Thor.
too?
Ori was on
Robert
there.
Horry was on there. Yeah, he
Yep,
wasn't no star.
yep.
He wasn't no all star, bro. He wasn't no all star. Hakeem Olajuwon was like the only one to do that. Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon drug their team into the final. You know what I'm saying? And and that was doing the three, no defensive 3-second rule league or whatever. But LeBron did it in the era, new era. I give him credit.
Dirk did
Begrudgingly.
it. You got to give it to Dirk.
Well, they fixed that too. Tim Donahue said. I got the book at the crib, but I guess
What you
Jason
said,
Terry was an
LeBron
all
did
star
what?
though, right? I thought Jason Terry was an all star, bro. No,
No,
Huh?
Jason Terry ain't never made an All-Star team.
no. Okay, Jason Kidd was on there, but not that year. He wasn't an all star. So Dirk did it. LeBron did it. No, LeBron didn't do it.
Kawhi.
He Kawhi. No, they had Kyle Lowry was an all star that year. I know
Oh
he shouldn't
shit.
have been. I know he shouldn't have been.
Yeah, well, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
know he
even
shouldn't have
remember
been.
that.
He
That's what
laugh
I'm
all
saying.
you
I know
want.
he shouldn't have.
He going to the
Yeah, I
Hall
know
of
he.
Fame.
Yeah, and
Kyle
then
Lowry.
but
Yeah.
Jordan, but Jake, that's what I'm at. And Castro, brother, you gotta get him, man. If you got them Dr. J, Moses Malone, you got your boy from Alabama, James Tony. You got all these motherfuckers on the team, man. You got all these 3 stars on the team. You got, and
Hmm.
then in the Celtics, you got Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson. Then the Lakers, you got Magic Johnson, Michael Cooper. Well, Michael Cooper wasn't an All Star, I don't think. Jamal Williams,
Worthy.
James Worthy, Mike Thompson. You know what I'm saying? You even had damn Bob McAdoo on that motherfucker, but he went All Star there. And then you had Kareem on top of that. Bro, you got to give Jordan one motherfucking player, man. That was bullshit. Then you got Isaiah Thomas, then you got Joe Dumars, then you got what's your boy Adrian Dantley and all of that shit, man.
Dantley
That
didn't
shit
win one.
crazy.
AD didn't win one.
I
let me say
didn't
this.
say Danley won one. I said Danley was an all-star, right? Because they moved Danley out of there. Him and Isaiah and get along. He moved for his best friend, Mark McGuire. It's a shot-town
Yeah,
thing. Y'all know better. Y'all know how it
yeah,
go.
they
Then,
got
Dennis,
Mark
then,
McGuire.
Dennis
yeah,
Rodman,
yeah, 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 yeah. They had,
he's a Hall of
yeah,
Famer.
he was an all-star. Yeah, no, yeah, he was an
Yes,
all-star.
Dennis
But I'm saying,
Rodman, a
nah,
Hall of
I didn't
Famer,
say
and
I didn't
Scott
say
is a
Hall of
Hall of
Famer
Famer.
because you could be a Hall of Famer without being an all-star, really.
Rodman wasn't no
You got
All Star back then.
Who?
but what I'm saying, he led the league in rebounding back then. But I ain't say he was an all star. He might have been an all star or not. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, you got all of these guys loaded with superstars. They super teams, bro. And Jake, and you gonna criticize Jordan for having Scottie Pippen, man?
I didn't
That shit
criticize
crazy.
him. All I said is
Don't
that
forget
Well, okay,
about
without
my
Hard
bad.
Scotty,
Grant.
Well,
Jordan
that was
Forget
wouldn't
Hard
Castro.
Grant
have been
too.
able to do
Well,
what
that
he
was
did.
that was Castro then. That was Castro. And
I
Trav just
didn't
said,
criticize. I didn't criticize Jordan at all. I said it wouldn't have been no Jordan without Pippen, and
There
it
you
wouldn't have
go.
why
been
do
no
why
Pippen
can you
without motherfucking
why
Jordan.
why can you say that? Because Jordan could have easily played with Dominique Wilkins or played with
But
James
he
Worthy. He
didn't.
would
Come on
But
he would
now.
have
but
You
still
but
won.
look,
speculating
like
now, brother.
hey,
I'm
You
like
not
Joe
spec
said,
speculating.
I'm not
like Joe
speculating.
said, Joe
No,
said you
You
need the facts.
speculating.
So that's
no,
not a fact.
that
So
ain't a
Yes, you
fact.
that
speculating
But
now.
I'll
yeah,
tell you what's the fact. I'll tell you what's the fact. Jordan won the Olympics without any of them motherfuckers y'all talking about. No Scottie Pippen.
We ain't talking
Jordan
about the
won.
Olympics.
Scotty
Jordan
was on
won
the
without him.
Olympics.
No. The junior Olympics be coming out of
Oh, the
college.
Junior Olympics.
He
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
you talking
well he
about
no.
college.
And he beat the NBA players, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, and all them on there. He beat them. He beat them coming out of college. He didn't even play one game in the NBA
Listen,
league. He beat them.
all I'm saying is this:
Jordan,
Jordan won 6 motherfucking title. Pippen won
Scotty
6
needed
titles.
Jordan, man. Scotty needed Jordan,
Okay,
man.
if that's what
Jordan
you
They
look
couldn't
at,
play
needed
with
each
James.
other.
Like
They
Jordan
needed
said,
each other.
like Jordan said, when they asked him, they said, Magic make his players better. What do you do, Mike? He
hey,
said,
what
you.
did Mike? I don't mean to
Mike
interrupt you. I'm
said,
sorry.
Mike said, you give me James Worthy and Kareem, and I'll make them better. Jordan would have won championships with that team. You telling me he would have won
You're
championships with Magic team?
speculating.
Let me ask you a question. Why Mike didn't win one before Scotty got there? He was in the
He
league
ain't
before
had no,
Scotty.
he ain't had nobody next to
But you,
him. He ain't had no
but
stars
but
He
next
but
to
you
him.
needed
said,
Scotty.
you said he's a leader. He made people do this shit. He put people in
All
places.
right,
He was this head
he'll
coach.
eventually. So check this out though. So you ain't see him when he took Detroit,
Nah,
the champions, with Detroit. He took
nah.
them to the Eastern Conference Finals and was up 2-1. The man,
Okay,
it was humanly impossible. He ran out of gas. He was up 2-1. He
okay,
would have
He
won.
needed
okay,
Scotty.
okay.
He needed just a
So then
little
when
bit of
Scotty,
help. Just a little bit of help.
okay.
If you would have
So
if you
is
would have
Scotty
gave
not that?
Jordan,
Is
if
Scotty
you
not
would have
that little bit
gave
of help?
Jordan, if you would have gave Jordan Dennis Rodman, if you would have gave Jordan Dennis Rodman,
You're
just like you gave him,
speculating.
which I ain't speculating because it's a
You're
fact. Because the story,
speculating.
Hold on,
You keep saying if
Jake,
you won.
let me prove it. Let me prove it. If you Jordan did not Jordan play with Dennis Rodman in '98 when Scottie Pippen was hurt, when he was had back issues, and it was just Jordan and Dennis Rodman, and they went on the tear and they was winning through the championship. Scottie Pippen wasn't no good in that championship run
You're speculating.
last year. That's not speculation. That's
You don't
history,
have
man.
no proof.
That's history, dude. Know the
You don't
difference.
have no proof.
Nobody else in here is arguing. They ain't crazy enough to argue that. Only Jake from State Farm.
Hey, Castro. Shit.
Jake,
Because I don't believe that
Castro.
shit. I don't
He
believe that shit. I
Scottie
don't
Pippen
think.
was hurt with a
Listen,
back injury.
if you putting Jordan on that type of level to be that damn leader, he would have won championship over in Washington.
He won
Did he
with
win a
Dennis
championship
Rodman.
in Washington
He
when
won
he
with
played
Dennis
with the
Rodman. He
Wizards?
won with him. Did he not win with Dennis Rodman?
Did Dennis
Scottie
Rodman win
Pippen
one
was
with the damn Detroit Pistons?
Scottie
Did he
Pippen
win one
was
with the
hurt, bro.
the Pistons?
What the hell?
Did Rodman win one with the Pistons?
He did win with the Pistons. But what would the hell?
Okay, what's your point?
What help was Scottie Pippen to Jordan in that '98 run, especially against Utah? What help was he? No help, man. Non-existent.
Everybody is not
Non-existent.
damn. Everybody is not
Everybody is not Jordan.
consecutive
It's
every
not
night.
Jordan. Everybody is
Okay,
not Jordan, man. Everybody is not Jordan. That was the whole series, my man.
everybody ain't Jordan, but everybody ain't Pippen either.
Y'all asked for history. Y'all asked for history. I think
They,
Kawhi was. I think Kawhi. Yeah, you got a point. Hey,
they
hey, y'all got it, man. Y'all
let
got it. Y'all want it. Y'all got it.
Let Jordan rest.
Y'all got. Hey, I said y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. Hey, you know. Hey, I put up a little fight.
You put up a good one. You put up a good one.
Put up a little fight. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I'm just, I still ain't wrap my head around. You know what I'm saying? Scotty better than Mike, but I digress. Let me.
I
Well,
don't know
you
why
should have
y'all keep using that. Why you keep
Go
using that
ahead.
you should
Mike
have put
better?
the
I
cap
never
and the
said.
gown up there.
I never said Mike was. I mean, Scotty was better than Mike. I said Scotty should have had won two defensive players.
No, you didn't. No, you did not, bro. You said that earlier, man. You said Scotty was the better player, man. We was walking. You said that earlier, man. Yes, you did, man. But
I
it's
said
okay.
Scott,
You
to
went
make it
through your
and
past.
to make it right.
You
Hold on,
never
hold
said
on,
it on the
hold on.
podcast.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let this go. I don't give a damn. To me, Scott is the best fucking player was on that damn team, regardless of who won the championship or who was the leader.
See, he
I
doing
like
it
Scotty.
again.
I don't give a damn about Mike or LeBron.
Uh,
So if you
No
saying,
disrespect to them.
but
I'm
if you
saying they're the greatest. I'm saying Jordan is the greatest. But in my opinion, I think Scott is right there with him.
you're not
That's my
saying
opinion.
that, you just said, you know what I'm
For
saying,
Mike,
that you said that Scottie Pippen was the best player on the team.
that's to my
right.
opinion. That's my
So
opinion.
that means
So
you feel like he better than Mike.
That's my opinion. But I
Scottie
so
Pippen
still
the
can go
GOAT.
by
so
what
so
I
so
still can go by what you
Castro,
say.
I want to
Scottie Pippen the
Castro. Can
GOAT.
I ask you a question, bro? Can I ask you Castro? Can
You
I
can,
ask
you
you a
can ask
question,
me
bro?
you can ask me 9 questions, Dave. Go ahead.
All right, let me ask you a question. Is Scottie Pippen better than I'm gonna ask you 9 too, because I got 9 for you. Let's count. Is Scottie Pippen better than Larry Bird?
Yeah, but he's not a better shooter than Larry Bird.
What the fuck, man? Is he better than Larry Bird? Can he get the success that
I
Larry
said
Bird
I
got on the
gave you my
Celtics?
answer. I gave you my. You want me to give you a
You say
definitive
yeah.
answer?
Okay.
I'm giving you
You
that.
right. You right.
I
You
said
right. You right.
yes,
You
but
said
he's
yeah.
not a
You
better
said yeah.
shooter than
So
Larry Bird.
that ain't make sense. But okay, is he better than Shaq?
No,
Okay. Is he better than Kareem?
no,
Is he better than Hakeem Olajuwon?
no.
Is he better
Why
than
you
Magic?
naming
But he
all
better
these
than
sinners?
Because
Because
they
he
are
said
they
nine questions. He
play.
said
Hold
nine
on.
questions.
They play.
He said
Hold on.
nine
They
questions,
play.
man.
Listen, do these guys play different positions?
Nah, man, fuck that, man. You said nah. You said nine
Oh,
questions.
so
Let's
we
get to
gonna
it.
fuck that when
So
if they can play, if Scotty can play all motherfucking position, in my opinion, he better.
hold on. But Jordan better than all them players.
I don't think so. I
All
don't think
right.
he better than Dan Kareem.
Okay.
I don't think he better than motherfucking Elijah Warren.
Okay.
I
All
don't.
right. Right.
Now
Right.
you can go get
You
you a
got a
cup of
point.
water and drink off that shit, but
You
I
got a
don't
point.
think he got that better.
You got a point, man. Listen, that's been the mystery.
Shit.
That'll always be the mystery because they never faced each other in the finals, right? They were supposed to meet up, but Jordan was suspended, right? Right. But it's mighty funny that when Jordan came back, Hakeem ain't meet him there.
I got you. I'm listening.
He
You taught Jazz.
Mm,
You taught Jazz
mm,
advance, or I mean the Supersonic. Excuse me, Supersonic.
mm.
John Kempman.
Who fault is that?
That's Hakeem Olajuwon fault.
Well,
Mighty funny. Scottie Pippen ain't never won a Player of the Year award.
I'll
Okay,
That's
give you
because they
that.
screwed him over.
I'll give you that.
never let,
What else you
never
say?
let,
What else you say Scotty
never,
didn't win?
never won a steals championship. I mean,
Okay,
he
I'm
never
gonna
won it.
give you that.
He never led the team in steals. Never led him. Shit, I mean, for him to be a damn small forward, sometimes playing power forward, he ain't never. Jordan was right there with him in
Hey
rebounds.
Dave, hey Dave. He led him to win
Jordan,
6 championship with Jordan. He led him to win 6 championship with Jordan.
but Jordan had more
He
playoff
led,
success than he.
I
Let me
don't
ask
give a
you a
damn
question.
how
Let me
many.
ask you a
I don't
question.
give a damn how many playoffs he won. He won 6 national titles. They're the same as many your great Michael Jordan won.
Who went further in the playoffs? Him or Jordan?
It doesn't matter who won further in the playoffs.
All
He
right,
won
this
six
ain't going nowhere.
national titles.
This
No,
ain't going on.
because it's going to end with the titles. That's where the
I
shit
know.
begins. That's what you
I
look
know
at the
this.
players. Their titles.
I know this ain't gonna go
You
nowhere
the
because you just as stubborn as I am, and this shit ain't going nowhere. You know, I'll fuck with it. Let's go, man. You give me a headache though, man.
well, next time on him, take some stand back because I'm gonna give you a nut. Because I'm gonna stand on
Yeah.
who I believe I think is better.
All right,
That's
man.
it.
All right, bro. Well, hey,
That's
Angela,
it.
if we ever run out of shit to talk about, you know, we can come
Scottie
to you.
Pippen the GOAT.
Hold on. I gotta go
Let-
back. I gotta
Oh,
go back because I
shit.
gotta get this footage, man. This shit went all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Y'all took this shit way left.
It got personal.
I gotta get my topic on the motherfucking camera, man. Hold on. So
Oh, you ain't never get. Oh,
I'm gonna bring it back, bro. One quick second, man.
yeah, we'll keep it short this time.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
time
yeah.
we can go in the circle in 1 minute take and then kill it.
Yeah.
And look
We already
on that
we already
interview,
did
right?
we already did all the brainstorming. Shit.
And on that interview, Scottie Pippen said Michael Jordan the greatest.
He did?
Yeah, that interview
Okay.
right here, where
Okay.
they showing them on stage.
Well,
Man, look at-
Castro disagreed
Look
with
at
him.
Okay.
look what's
Okay.
on the screen.
But
Look what's on the
what do
screen
he
now.
what listen? What do he supposed to say?
Castro,
Fuck
read
Mike?
that. Read
No,
that.
that's what he got me
Read that
for.
what's on the screen.
No, I read it
Read
when you
that
put
on
it
the
on
screen.
him. I read it when you put it on him. I read it when you put it on him. I see it.
Yeah, he
But my
said what he
question is to
said.
you is what he's supposed to do, say what are you supposed to say, Mike win shit?
Well, you know, a few months back he said he wasn't no good teammate. He wasn't this, he
And he
wasn't
probably
that.
wasn't.
A few months ago.
You know, when Kobe played with Shaq and Shaq got mad at Kobe because Kobe was shooting the ball, talking about, man, this is a team sport. What did Kobe say?
Shaq just
Fuck
made that
iron
shit up
team.
because Shaq just made that
What
shit
did
up to
Kobe
make him
say?
look
What?
good. Shaq just trying to
Okay.
make him look good.
And that's the same thing. That's the same thing Scotty doing,
Shaq,
making this
Shaq,
shit up so
Shaq,
motherfucker, so he won't
Shaq,
get criticized
Shaq.
no worse than what he getting.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I ran into a wall on that one. Listen, but
Shit.
damn, but you ran me
Hey.
into a wall. Fuck it, I'm back. I'm done.
All right, let me
God
hold on. Let me bring this back for the footage. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
bust my nose and everything.
All right, my next topic, man, I wanna bring up is the No Bull tour, man. There's Scottie Pippen, Luke Longley, and Horace Grant. Now, Horace made a statement. He made a statement something to the fact of that not this gonna be the real and not that bullshit documentary. Now, if they were gonna go on tour, in my opinion, I think it would have been a whole bad idea for them to go on and bash the championship years and all that because it would set up precedents. Like I seen Gilbert Arenas do a take like that, and I kind of feel similar to him because you've been telling the whole world, you know what I'm saying, that you're a champion, you're a 6-time champion, and if you didn't win, it don't, you laugh at Charles Barkley, you laugh at Patrick Ewing, you know what I'm saying, those guys that never got over the hump and won a championship, Karl Malone, and you know what I'm saying, it's like an elite club, maybe we just don't want to hear about, you know what I'm saying, that it was so rough and tough winning championships. And I don't mean rough and tough, but I mean that you were suffering winning those championships when you've been telling the world that that's what the goal was and it was all great and shit like that. Because a lot of people question, like, would you rather be Scottie Pippen with 6 championships, or would you rather be James Harden with $300 million? You know what I'm saying?
I take the 300 million.
Yeah, personally, me too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, personally. But
Let him finish setting it up. Yeah.
but I want to know from y'all. Like, do y'all think? Oh, but because this already been busted up that they probably not gonna do this. They're not gonna bash the documentary. They're not gonna bash Michael Jordan. But if that was something that they did, what type of effect do you think it would have? Like, it's a couple things I think it might affect me personally. I think it would have affected Scotty's legacy. You know what I'm saying? And well, come on, Horace just was along for the ride. He won a couple championships, you know. But I'm gonna start out with Trav. What you think about that?
If they went on the tour and bashed Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
it would have been a bad look for them.
I think so.
They weren't gonna do nothing to Jordan legacy. It just was gonna look bad on them. But Grant, since years ago, back then he was already mad with them and all that. So
yeah,
he wound up leaving and going to Orlando.
Mike said
but he was a key part of that team. He was a double guy. So he was a key part of that first three-peat. But Scotty, I don't know what his beef is. He been mad on and off with Jordan. Cause like I say, last year he just was bashing Jordan last year. But then they get on this interview and he getting props, say he the greatest. Luke Longley, he ain't say much or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Hard Grant, I thought they were gonna be talking bad about him because Hard Grant said, it's the no bullshit. That's what he said on stage. So right. I just knew he was gonna go in about it.
So Castro,
we gonna sit back and we gonna see what's gonna happen.
Right. Castro, with you being
Trav, come on with it, Castro.
Castro, with you being a Scotty guy, I'm interested to hear your take on that. If they would have chose to go that route, how would you have felt about that?
Me being a Scottie Pippen fan, man. When he played in Arkansas, I was a Scottie Pippen fan, and to me, Scottie is really tearing up his legacy with this bullshit that he doing. Sometimes you got to be a grown ass man and let that bullshit go. What Mike say, that's what Mike say. You don't have to repeat or engage in what Mike say or what Mike do because you don't have the fans that Mike got. You don't have the support that Mike got. You don't have the money that Mike got. So sometimes you have to let your legacy and your motherfucking damn Hall of Fame chip just lay it right there where it's at. When they talk about the Bulls dynasty, when they speak about Mike and the rest of y'all motherfuckers, they speak about Scotty. So to me, Scotty need to let that shit go. Fuck Mike, whatever Mike say, just let it go. Keep your dignity. If Mike's son fucking his wife, okay, cool. That's her. That's him. Let it go. That's my take about it. I mean, don't go mess up your legacy because you got other people because you can't win. Just like I can't win with Dave right now.
Sure, Jake, go ahead. Jake has something to say. I think Angelo got distracted.
Oh
None
man,
of them guys
my
had
bad.
nothing to gain. None of these guys got nothing to gain by bad mouthing the legacy. What they should have did, a long time ago. I mean, I done played with uh, 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 players that I couldn't stand, but
Facts.
in public and whatnot, hey, we're a team, we're teammates. I ain't got they can't. I don't see where they can gain anything by trying to put Michael in a bad light. Even though probably, well, we know they can tell us some real shit about Mike. Well, why should they do that? What happened in Vegas should stay in Vegas. What happened in the locker room should stay in the locker room.
Right. Okay, Joe. What you think, Joe?
Uh, I feel like that there's nothing they can say about Jordan that he ain't said about himself in the documentary. So what can they say? He was a bad teammate. He admitted that. He said he was a bad teammate, and that's what he thought it took to be a winner. So what can they say? If anything, if they do start saying anything, that'll be pillow talking type shit. Like you as a man, you just don't do that type of shit. What you gonna go and say? Jordan was doing all this, messing with women and all that. Like you gonna do that? Like that's crazy. Jordan then already went on record with that documentary talking about how he used to bash people and tell people they shouldn't do that. He admitted all that stuff. You know, so they only gonna be repeating what he said. So it's gonna make they self look bad. Trying to sell tickets, and eventually people gonna stop coming. So they gotta find their own lane, man, and do it how they doing it. If people not interested, just move on. You know. That's how I feel about it. Pippen need to like just go and move on with his life, man. Like honestly, people talking to you because of Jordan. To tell the truth, like you tied to Jordan. Like if Pippen comes somewhere for an interview, Jordan name is going to be brought up. It's just that's going to happen. Like,
That makes sense.
huh?
That makes sense, Joe. Keep talking.
Right.
Of course, that was my next point. I was gonna start off with
I
that.
I,
Go
I
ahead.
think I think that he's tied to Jordan, so he need to just go ahead and like Jake said, move on with his life, man. Like you're a part of history, dude. Just live with that instead of trying to. Ain't nobody to tell the truth. Ain't nobody even trying to hear you say nothing bad about Mike because the people that you talking to is fighting that he's not that he's still trying to fight the fight that he's the GOAT. They got this LeBron character coming, so the audience you talking to not even trying to hear you. So I just feel like it don't make no sense. He hurting himself more than he helping. And then Horace Grant, like, come on, dog. I didn't even know if you was Harvey or Horace when you was up there. So, so
Damn.
he is nobody.
So, Dave, what you got?
Man, I think Scottie Pippen the luckiest man in the world to play with the greatest player ever, and we went and sitting there with 6 champions.
You broke. You
Him to
broke
me,
up.
if dinner,
You broke up, Dave.
and I think that Scottie Pippen is the luckiest man in the world to have played with Michael Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Man, if Dennis Rodman was playing with Michael Jordan, we'll be talking about him. Why is this dude running his mouth, man? He had a fortunate career. He came from a small school in Arkansas State or Arkansas, a community a college at first. Man, this dude, what is he complaining about? He had a hell of a career. He got invited to the dream team because of Michael Jordan. He made his because of Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
You're not gonna pull up in no bar and meet some, huh?
he made a
You're
hell
not
of a
gonna
lot
pull
of
up in
money,
no
man.
bar and say, "Hey, Yeah, man. You're not gonna pull up in no bar and say, "Hey, I'm Scott Pip." You gotta tell somebody who he is. I'm Scott Pip. Nigga there. Hey, I'm Scott Pip. Nigga lame as hell. He lame as hell, man. I'm Scott Pip. What the fuck you telling? You telling somebody who you
Oh man, like
I'm Scott Pip.
man,
What kind of shit is that, man? He needs to go back to Arkansas, man.
they had,
Go
they
back
had
on
the same opportunities, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. You Scottie Pippen, bro. It's cool. It's cool to be Scottie Pippen, man. He act like it ain't even cool to be Scottie Pippen, bro.
Yeah, he want to be future and shit with all the dreads. I think I seen that nigga in some flip flops.
Oh man,
I
this
knew it was over
motherfucker.
then.
Like
Go ahead, man.
Scotty just he taking L's, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody nailing his baby mama to the cross. You know what I'm saying? Come
Damn.
on, man. Like let's be for real, Joe. His baby mama be fucking little boys, man. She fucked Malik Monk. A little boy,
Playing,
little boys, bro.
playing in they diapers and shit, man. Come on,
Man, her fucking son was on the same team. Him and Malik Monk was on the same team, and you know what I'm saying? And they was in the same huddle together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you do? Why you put your son in the spot like that? Malik Monk and Scottie Pippen Jr. was on the Lakers together, and dude was smashing his mama, bro. That's crazy. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I thought my shit went out. But anyway, on to the next shit. Um, my next topic is about the NFL franchise tag. What made me think about that shit today is this kid, L'Jarius Sneed from the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs franchise tagged him today, and you know they let him know that if they don't work out a deal with him, he can a long-term deal. He can have conversations with other teams and potentially discuss a landing spot on a trade. And you know, now that may be a good thing for him because most of the time when they franchise tag you, they don't give you the opportunity at the same time to shop for a trade. So this may be a good situation for him. But I'm speaking on the franchise tag in general. Now I'm gonna break down the roots of the franchise tag. The franchise tag came about in 1992, and it used to be really called the John Elway rule because the owner of the Denver Broncos went to the commissioner and said, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? I can't lose John Elway. You know, at the time Denver was a small market team, and I need more time to get a contract done." So they created this rule that gave teams one person that they could put this John Elway rule on, that they could say, "Hey, we're gonna pay you pay you the top of your I think what is it, the top you got to be paid. I think the top five of your position or some shit like that." And at the time,
Mm-hmm.
that made Elway, they brought Elway to 1.9 million for the year. So they signed him for the 1.9 million. And then in 93, they did reach a long-term contract with him. They gave him 5 year, 20 million. And you know, he was the highest paid player in the league at the time for that. But my beef with the franchise tag is your situations like Le'Veon Bell when he got franchise tagged and then got hurt and he never got the long-term deal. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get y'all thoughts on the franchise tags and how it's being used in today's sports. And I was gonna start with Joe. Joe, did you hear any of that? Because you just came in. Okay, guess not.
We talk about the
man. Trav be
franchise
on it.
tag, right?
Yeah, Trav
Oh,
be on it.
okay. So yeah, Joe, how you feel about the franchise tag and the way uh
NFL use it.
yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it, man. You know, uh, because NFL contract. Well, I heard. Well, I heard. Did Brandon Marshall explain that that some players are guaranteed, but uh, it's
You went out, Joe.
That's your career. I say somebody get hurt, then it's just your career. You know, they want you to come out there and play hard and play every snap like it's your last, and then you get hurt, and that go your season. Even though the franchise tag is guaranteed money, but still though, people looking to set up their future. So I don't like it, man. You know, I just always felt like the NFL is like a slave ship to me, man. It's that's they still stuck in the old times, you know, with NFL contracts and stuff like that. I don't like the way NFL operate no type of business, let alone the franchise tag. I just think that's the bottom of the barrel when it comes to these contracts with these football players.
Okay. Dave, what you got?
I ain't got nothing on it, bro. I'm gonna pass it to Trav.
Okay.
Yeah, I never did like that franchise tag shit. That shit they get paid good for that, all right, decent for that season, but it really hold them up from getting that long term deal and getting the money they deserve. So it's really like they don't want to give them a deal, so they're franchise them the whole their career. Cause I know like with this one, it was like between him and like Chris Jones,
Mm-hmm.
they were gonna franchise either one of them if they couldn't get them to sign deals or whatever. But I mean, he's still able to talk to other teams and see if he can get signed somewhere else.
Right. See, his situation is unique. Like they usually don't allow that shit.
Yeah, yeah, cause he still, I think it said it cost him like 19 million with the franchise tag.
Yep. 19.33.
Yeah, but you're right. They usually don't be able to talk to nobody else. They a franchise and that's that.
Hey D'Angelo, I didn't hear you talk fully about this. What's the market for his position?
Right now, he would get 19.33 million.
Yeah,
19. So that's 20 million a year.
Yeah, 1 year.
So again, right, that's what I'm talking about. So that's 20 million a year is what based on what the salary is, because they get them per year salary, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
they give him, they average it out.
So that means the guarantee probably would have been about 55 million. It's crazy.
Or
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
cause that's how they did Kirk Cousins for some years. He got franchise with about 3 years in a row, didn't
Mm-hmm. And he didn't probably made more money than any quarterback ever.
he? Yeah, it worked out for him, but most of the the other players, they really it don't work out good for them.
It don't. Jake, what you think about that old ass rule?
The NFL, they've been getting over on players for years with that franchise tag. It seemed like more times than not, when the player is a franchise player, or it's almost like a jinx tag, because somewhere in that year they tear up their knees or their Achilles or just shoulder. They get injured and they can't collect the money that they deserve. You know, so it's always been a bad deal. I don't know why the Players Association have never addressed that issue with the union, all the professional unions. They have become weak, and yes, sir, master. Um, you know, um, Instead of working for the players, the union be working for the owners.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been happy with how the union negotiate for the players for many years now.
Makes sense. It makes sense. I just wish that they would, man. I wish that they would make a change in when they come to their collective bargaining agreement again,
Mm-hmm.
they definitely should draw some attention to it, because we got the NFL contracts are already not guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? They're not guaranteed, and it's a physical game. It's probably the most physical game sport that anybody play.
Yep.
And I think that the ownership should have to take on some risk. It, like, with the salaries not being guaranteed, it's like they're not taking any risks.
They're not.
And that's not right. Now I understand that it's unlikely, and financially it would be chaos if they were to guarantee NFL contracts, because we talking about 53 man roster with the practice squad and an injured list. That's a lot of salary. You know what I'm saying? I understand the reason behind it not being guaranteed. So the only thing guaranteed is the signing bonus. I understand that, but this is something, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't be able to do. This is crazy. And I can't believe that this has been around for 32 damn years, man. 32 years they've been getting away
Oh
with
yeah,
this
man.
shit.
You're right. We get you,
Oh
man.
yeah.
We get it, man. They just spiteful, man. They just want to hold people up. That's what I was gonna say, but that ain't even. That's just what it is, man. It's spiteful.
Yeah, that's
I,
yeah.
Because
now I
if
can
you had intentions on signing somebody, you would have offered them the deal right then.
Yeah. Yeah.
now looking at the owner side of it, that damn Aaron Rodgers stuck it to him. He raped that team with that contract.
Which one you talk? Which one? Jake,
Just
the one he got
what the
with
Jets?
the Jets.
Oh man, Aaron Rodgers, he raped them. Played 3 minutes and made all that money this year.
Well, he got hurt,
Yeah,
and
but
it worked
look
out
how
for
much
him.
money. Look how much money that was guaranteed.
Yeah, it worked out for him for sure.
Oh, he stuck it to him. They was prison bait with that contract. Aaron stuck it to him.
I need to look up how much was the Aaron Rodgers contract was guaranteed. Let me see.
I think it was like 80 or something like that.
No, it's more than that.
I think it was like the contract for like 100. I think it was
Yeah,
like 80.
and what 80 of about 80,000? I mean 80 million of that was guaranteed.
Yeah, but I don't think he stuck it to him. I mean, he coming back this year to play, so
No, no, but he can't. They have to pay him for this year for 3 minutes. You take 3 minutes and take that money that was guaranteed that
but
they
you
had
act
to
like
pay
he
him.
tried to hurt himself though. How
Damn.
can you say he stuck it to him?
Thank you.
Hey,
He
he signed a 3-year, $150.8 million deal, and 75 guaranteed.
and played 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you act like he tried to hurt himself, Jake.
No, the
How you
point is,
stick it to
we
him?
looking,
He wanted
Joe.
to play.
Let me finish. Let me finish because I took the owner's view, for a minute, and I don't like the franchise tag, but in Aaron's case, I took the owner's view, and that's why some of these owners be looking at these things. We talking about how unfair it is to the players. Looking at what Aaron contract was, how much money it was guaranteed, and how much he played. The owners be like, thinking
Hey,
y'all are feeling sorry for the players. What about us?
Hey, and
But how often
I
does
gotta
that happen
correct
though?
it. That wasn't his deal. His deal was 2 year, 2 years, 75, fully guaranteed. That was his deal.
Fully guaranteed
Yeah, they got a deal.
for 3 minutes. And he may not come back this year.
Oh, he'll be back.
He'll be back.
And he probably going to play another 3 minutes. You guys know how hard you know how hard he is to recoup from the injury Aaron got. He,
But
Ask what's the
but
name?
look at Deshaun Watson. He got a $230 million contract, fully
Yeah,
guaranteed.
fully guaranteed. That was crazy. I'm happy he got it though.
yeah, I'm happy these guys getting the money because it's one side, the players, they getting screwed, and then the other side, when the players can get theirs, I'm happy for them because there's a whole bunch of there's more players that's not getting it than players that are getting it.
Yeah,
There's a few on the quarterback. A lot of them top quarterbacks, they got that guaranteed money. But the rest of the league, they don't have that guaranteed money like that.
Y'all ain't saying that. Y'all ain't saying that, man. Y'all ain't saying that. Y'all been saying the same thing over and over. Maybe I'm negative, man. I'm just negative. Can we go home? Can we go on? I'm ready to fight some damn more, man. Let's argue, man. Come on, man.
You just want to argue about Jordan.
Yeah, man. Me and Castro ready and shit. That motherfucker probably fell off.
Nah, Castro fell off.
Oh, okay, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, he gone.
Y'all go ahead. All right, I'm cool. I'm laid back.
But yep, man, we gonna get into the next topic though. You know what I'm saying? And it's Eric Bieniemy. He took a job as associate head coach at UCLA. After for years and years, we were speculating if he was going to get a head coaching job, and he ended up going back to the college route. Dave, what you think about that?
Man, I love it, man. It's the most exciting move in college football since Deion Sanders, man. This is the Deion Sanders move of the year. This gonna change the landscape of things, man, in college football for UCLA. I know there's no longer no Pac-12, but Angelo, as you alluded to earlier, man, what other day, man, you said that Eric Bieniemy, he was starting to have a bad rep with the players, saying that he was a dictator, his approach. And that didn't work that don't work with NFL players. Just like the guy he's following, he's coming behind with Chip Kelly. He had that same issue. But I think Eric Bieniemy, with his role being the offense, the assistant head coach, and he's going to be calling the plays on offense under next to head coach Sean Foster. I think it'll work out beautiful, man. And that's the only way I see a guy, like Sean Foster becoming the head coach over David Shaw, former Stanford coach. Y'all familiar with? You probably familiar with him, Joe. I know Trav is. That's the one who brought in recruited Christian McCaffrey, Barry Sanders Jr., Barry Sanders' son, and he had Andrew Luck and all of those guys, man. But and he's from San Diego, so they was expecting David Shaw to be the coach, man. It was like a no-brainer, man. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, it's over now. We about to see a dynasty with David Shaw. And all of a sudden they hired Deshaun Foster. And I'm like, what? You hired the Carolina Panthers running back Deshaun Foster, number 26? He's coaching at a little small, San Diego State? Well, not San Diego State, wherever he was coaching at. There was some small school that he was coaching. I said, why would you do that? And then come to find out, man, Couple days later, sure enough, man, Airbnb, his name pop up. So that GM kind of let I kind of let the GM off the hook to that one because it makes sense or whatever. Because if it don't work out with Deshaun Foster, it works out with Airbnb. So I get it. Young black AD or whatever, he making moves. He made a smart move there. So let's see how it works out. And, by the way, David Shaw's son, he's coming into UCLA, so that's why I was thinking it was gonna be David Shaw. But I'm happy with Airbnb, man. NFL experience. We'll see how it goes. I like the move, man. I think it's good for Cali, for the recruits in the hood. Man, you're gonna get the urban kids to stay home instead of going to Oregon, going all over the country. People like Trav, Alabama's. They've been benefiting off that California top talent. Bryce Young, and then this year the five-star quarterback they got at Alabama. They got a lot of California talent, man. A lot of stars or whatever going all over. So hopefully he'll be able to keep those guys. He'll be able to keep those guys home. That's my take on
All right, Trav, what you got?
Yeah, I just think it's a shame that he had to go and be at least he could have been a head coach. You go to college and you're an offensive coordinator, that's bad. And I saw even Andy Reid, he tried to like he getting him prop, and then but he turned around and say, well, maybe he's a college head coach. I was like, damn, why would he say some shit like that? Like some underhanded shit. But they try to make it like he getting the man prop. But that that was some bullshit. But it's just a shame. It just show you, still how the world is for black people in this country, in this world. So that's just how it is. But I ain't a big fan of it. Yeah, I hope he
it. Yeah, that spelled trouble for Alabama.
yeah, I hope he do good or whatever. But I feel like he should have been at least got a chance to be an NFL head coach, especially with the white boys always get a chance, and they ain't a lot of them don't even be improving themselves any kind of way, and they get head coaching jobs. So why he can't get one? So that's where I'm at with it.
Joe, what you got, Joe?
Hey, I'm hold on. I gotta go in this office real quick. So go ahead. I gotta mute myself.
All right, Jake, what you got? Oh, Jake gone. Okay, so me. What I think is Deshaun Foster. He showed a lot of courage in bringing in Eric Bieniemy, in my opinion, because he could potentially have hired his replacement. Eric Bieniemy is a much more experienced coach. Eric Bieniemy is a, a bigger name, and from what everybody say, he's a more pulverizing figure too. Now, his coaching style did not go over well in the NFL because he was old school, no nonsense, hard knock, all that shit. Now, if that is his current style, if that's his style, that may very well be suited for the college game, and he can have a lot of success in UCLA. You know what I'm saying? UCLA probably is it used to be higher, but it's definitely a top 20 job in college football. And 20 being, it's probably up a lot higher than 20, but I just said 20. It's a top destination. he'll be able to get some good recruits, thinking that he may have, which he probably does, some type of pipeline to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? All kids want to be affiliated with the NFL. So I think it's good for UCLA. I think it's good for Eric Bieniemy, but I'm not so sure that it's good for Deshaun Foster.
Right. Yeah,
I-
that's a gutsy move.
yeah, that was gutsy, man.
Bringing in a
That
highly
was gutsy.
decorated coach like that.
Yeah, because
Championship.
we're gonna when we think about UCLA, we're gonna be thinking about Eric Bieniemy. We're not gonna be thinking
Right.
about Deshaun Foster. We just
Right.
not.
Yeah, he was a backup at that. Backup
Yeah,
running back. Stephen Davis.
you know he has more. Wait, I don't even. What didn't Eric Bieniemy coach in college for a little while as a coordinator?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because
Yep.
what I
But
know,
he's out of Colorado. They wanted him to coach in Colorado.
I know that I know that Deshaun has been at UCLA for a couple years.
Yeah, the enemy did a couple of years at with Colorado.
Yeah,
Then
Colorado.
he was with UCLA back in
05.
yeah, I would say I know the early 2000s. I can't remember what year though.
Yeah, and he was yeah, he got some running back coach experience at Colorado and UCLA. Couple years.
Yeah, then he wound up in Minnesota
Right.
for the Viking.
Yeah. That, like I say, man, I think it's they need to shake some shit up at UCLA, man. Anyway,
Facts.
like, you know what I'm saying?
They never had a black quarter. Go ahead.
Yeah, they had right. They never had a black coordinator. Then you know what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
they never had a black quarterback until last year with to that a couple years ago, like 2 years, not even 2 years ago. That was the first black starting quarterback, man.
Yeah, I'm happy for Bieniemy, man, because I realistically this could springboard him to a top Power 5 job, and you know what I'm saying. That me personally, man, I would rather be a coach. I'd rather be a head coach at a Power 5 than an NFL head coach any day of the week.
Yeah,
That's just me.
facts. That's facts, bro. And don't worry, UCLA will be a Power 5 school job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they in the Big Ten this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why did
Chip Kelly?
yeah,
Chip
why
Kelly
did he
leaves to go
leave?
be an offensive coordinator. And, yeah, he left to be a offensive coordinator, man, under
Yeah, that didn't make sense to
Ohio
me.
State at Ohio State, man.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me.
He lost the program too, man.
Well, he got that's a springboard job to another big time head
Yeah,
coaching job. You know
yeah,
what I'm
man, because
saying?
he lost. He was losing his reputation. He was losing, man. And like Angelo said, it's a springboard. He can redeem his career over there at Ohio State, and then try to get to where he want to go next, man.
Yeah, because they had got Bill O'Brien before they got him. But Bill
At Ohio
O'Brien, they
State.
wound up hiring him at Boston College as their new head coach. Y'all know how I feel about Bill O'Brien.
He'll do good at
He
Boston
got that
College.
off. Yeah, he off.
Yeah.
Especially NFL. He's the awful coach.
So Jake, how do you feel about Eric Bieniemy going back to this college to college coaching?
I'm wondering why he's not still coaching in the NFL.
Right.
He has a good track record of where he should have got more
There's
consideration.
plenty of jobs
It's been
available in
documented.
the NFL, and he should have got one of them.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that.
Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead, Trav.
No, I was just gonna say, cause yeah, you know they'll bring some of them white boys up from college. Some of them that's on coaching staff in the NFL, they always get at least a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been offensive coordinator for years up under Andy Reid, and then you know he had other experience or whatever. So I mean, I think he at least should have got a shot. So I don't know. I guess it's something they don't like about it.
Yeah, like I was saying, he got a reputation around the league from the players of being a hard ass, and
But he get results.
well, he didn't get to be devil's advocate. He didn't really have results in Washington.
Oh no.
But look what he had to work with.
Yeah. He didn't have nothing to work with in Washington.
Now they started off doing pretty good, but then it just didn't work out.
Yeah, the wheels fell off.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, cause they fired Ron Rivera.
Right.
about damn time.
Yeah, cause I think they ain't winning number like 4 games. So I mean, and like I say, the quarterback, what it was Sam Howell.
Mhm.
Yeah, he just an average little like a backup quarterback or something. They tried to have him start, but that shit didn't work out. And they just didn't have the personnel. I mean, you go from Kansas City with the personnel they had to going to Washington. I mean, hell, they should have made him head coach. They're
Yeah.
gonna get Ron Rivera because he a defensive coach. I mean, I feel like they should have elevated him to head coach, gave him a shot.
Yeah, Ron Rivera, man, he got 2 Coach of the Year awards, but man, he got a lot of losses, man. Like for real, bro, he got a lot of losses, man. Like, come on, man.
He probably got more losses than we.
He do. He for his career, he 105 and 108 with 2 ties.
Damn.
With 14 fucking consecutive years as a head coach. That's crazy.
Yeah. Cam got him a lot of them wins.
Go ahead, Dave.
No. He answered my question right there. I was about to ask how he even get Coach of the Year, but then I forget he was coaching with the Carolina Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he won in 13 and 15. And then won the motherfucking George Hallis Award in 2022. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he won that in 22?
He won that in 22.
Oh man. How the hell he win that? Damn.
And
that's amazing.
Well, the George Hallis Award it's not the Coach of the Year. It's like it's the coach who overcomes the most adversity to win or some shit like that, man. But it's still what I'm saying? I can't even see how he won that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see how he did that.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He a highly decorated loser, man. Oh, fucking highly decorated loser, man.
But there's a lot of them white boys like that. That's why that shit really. That's why I say I ain't feeling that shit with be enemy. That shit just ain't right, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Hey, that wraps up another one, man. Uh, hey, don't y'all? I'm finna end it, man. But y'all don't go nowhere yet.